Hello, everyone. Oh, come on in. I'm going to get my photos up. We can share our screen. Happy New Year. Hopefully, everyone is doing well. All right. Happy Friday. Yes. All right. Make sure you're able to see here. We'll give this a try. All right, we got Maya in the house. Hello, my dear Maya. I am testing out my new fiber. I'm hoping to keep the music going in the background, but let me know, is it still doing that choppy thing? If so, I can definitely take that out. But if you're able to hear, let me know. But let me go ahead and start by introducing myself for anybody new here. Hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. Welcome to usually I'm welcoming you to your struggle cooking class or my struggle cooking class. Clearly, I'm not cooking tonight. Need to be on a liquid diet. But we're going to have a little chat tonight. I am not. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, for anybody who was here with me a couple days ago, I'm investing back into my social media channel, and I now have Fiber, a dedicated line. Who do we have here? Little Dino. Thank you so much for being here. I now have a dedicated line. So, Maya, if you would let me know the balance of music and my voice, if the sound is okay or if I need to adjust anything. But well, Dino, looks like my first time seeing you here, so hello and welcome. Like I always say, I am not a professional chef. I am not a professional YouTuber, professional content creator. I'm just a mom and a home cooker sharing my love of food on my health and wellness journey with you all. Yes, thank you for saying hi to little Dino. Who do we have here? We have Swope Said It. What does he say? I appreciate you for everything. Can't super chat because I'm in Ghana. I was born in Ghana. Oh my goodness, Akwaba. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I understand. And you just being here means so much. I remember, where was I? I think I was in Costa Rica when I was traveling, and I tried to super chat lead attorney, and I got an error about being out of the region or out of the country. But I do appreciate that. Since you mentioned it, you all know I never ask for anything, but I do have a PayPal. So this is my PayPal if you want to support the channel. I also have a Venmo, and this is my Venmo if you want to support the channel. And I do have a Cash App. I don't know if any of these work outside of the country, but I do have a Cash App. Where is it? I'll just put that right in here. And there's another one. I think there's Facebook Stars, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, and then, Super Chats when they work or don't. But either way, thank you so much for being here. My Cash App is $M Brown. Okay, so what are we talking about today? Let's see. If anybody else wants to be counted present in class, feel free to announce yourself. If you want to just watch from the clouds or watch from Ghana, you're more than welcome to Ninja Watch here. And Smokes, help me pronounce your name correctly. Is it Swoop, like a basketball, or the Nike swoosh, or is it Swoops? Because I see the E and I'm thinking long O sound. I know it's nerdy, but names are important to me, so help me say your name correctly. And yes, everybody say hello. We got some new scholars in the house. We have Swope Said It, and we have Lil Dino in the house. Oh, wonderful. Yes. Okay, focus, Maggie. This is a big, big deal. Y'all know if I don't have to refresh or anything, this could be a game changer for us. Hot coffee from Panera, almond milk, and Splenda. Dairy free and sugar free. Okay, class. I went out last night. Go, Maggie, go. Y'all, it's been a long time coming. Those of you all who have been with me for a while, you know the struggle. So again, you all just being here helps the channel to grow, and I definitely want to get better. Who do we have here? We have Susan in the house. Oh my goodness, Susan. We go way back. My first job out of college. So happy to see you. Thank you for watching from Facebook. And she says, so proud to know you, Margaret. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yes, my name is Margaret. My childhood nickname is Maggie, and here I am, Maggie, your substitute teacher. I'm not a teacher. I work in technology, but I have been teaching you all a lot about what I've learned with food substitutions. I have been on my own health and wellness journey. I've always had a weight problem, but for me in my 40s, and I'm 47 now, my weight problem started to turn into a health problem. I used to be pre-diabetic, I used to have elevated cholesterol, and I used to have borderline blood pressure. All of that is normal now with no medication because I've completely changed the way that I eat and snack. Working with a metabolic specialist, I was tested for food sensitivities in her office, which for me was a cheek swab on the inside and then some hair samples. So basically, I have a list of foods that I can have and a list of foods that I need to avoid. But I love to eat clearly, and I love to cook for you all. So 90% of the time when you all tune in here, you're going to find me in the kitchen with my apron on. But I also believe in living life and enjoying. And so from time to time, more often than not this time of year, I do go out and I enjoy. But now I enjoy knowing, that I can eat that way sometimes, not all the time. What am I talking about? I went out last night and I went to, what does folks say? Being the great teacher you are, you said it right. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going off on a tangent. Y'all, pronunciation and names are very important to me, and I have a little bit of OCD about that. So I am so appreciative because every time I hear people say swoops, I'm looking and I'm like, I only see one O and an E, which means long vowel sound, and I'm done. All right. Well, thank you so much. Swope said it. So here you're going to be Swope said it. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. All right, you all. I went out last night and I went to a new spot and I'm going to tell you all about it. Let me pull up the website here. I went to see a movie and it was great. It was the new Avatar, The Way of Water or The Way with Water. I don't know, y'all. The first one came out like 10 years ago and I was really there for like cinematography and all of the beautiful imagery, and it was a great story, and I'm not going to spoil anything. If you like that kind of thing, go see the movie. Heck, just go see the movie. It was great. However, a friend of mine recommended this new place in Atlanta called, okay, it's new to me because I don't go anywhere. I work from home. I have my services at home. I do this from home. So when I go out, I'm like, ooh, what's happening out here? And I love it, y'all. For 20 years, I was pounding the pavement. So I'm so glad since the pandemic, I'm now home. Okay. So it is called SILVERSPOT Cinema. So what we're going to do in tonight's chat, we're going to take a couple hours. So sit back and relax. The first hour, I'm going to pull up their website because I had never heard of this place. I just bought tickets and we went and I was like, this is incredible. So you all know I love to share my experiences with you all. So the first half, we are going to look at the SILVERSPOT website. I don't know if anybody's ever been to SILVERSPOT. I had never heard of it. We're going to look at where they're located, kind of the concept. This is if you think about dinner in a movie, back in the day, you would go to dinner at a restaurant and then go to the movies at a movie theater. But there are several new cinemas that are combining the two, which is basically a movie theater that serves real food. And I'm not talking about nachos and chicken fingers. There's nothing wrong with that. But every once in a while, you want a little bit of an elevated experience. So that's what I had last night, and I'm so excited to share it with you all. Who do we have here? We have Almond Eyes in the house. Hello, my dear. Almond Eyes is also a content creator part of the lead attorney community. Let us know what's happening on your channel, ma'am. We got Mona in the house. Mona got some happy mail, some belated birthday mail coming your way. Thank you so much for being here. Mona is also part of the lead attorney community, the mastermind. Mona has two channels, one for herself and one for the kiddos. So let us know what's happening on your channel and what we can find there. All right, so let me pull this up. I'm going to share my screen. When I'm outside the kitchen, I'm a little bit like, what do I click on again? But we're going to have a good time, y'all. I'm so excited that the music is playing. And so far, so good. So for anybody who doesn't know, I've been at home streaming for y'all on my phone and my iPad, and with just regular Xfinity cable, which is fine. But when the boys are home, and then my guests are here and everybody's on the internet, y'all know the struggle streaming. So yesterday, I'm very happy that I have a dedicated line. I got AT&T Fiber. None of this is sponsored. I'm just telling y'all what I did. But I got a new line installed. Nobody knows the password. It's just for us. So I'm going to use it when I'm streaming for you all. So hopefully you can hear the music. Everything sounds good. Maya says it looks good. And when we get back in the kitchen and I have the multiple camera angles, hopefully we don't have any of that locking up anymore. So I really want to make sure this is a good experience for you all. Mona says, that's so sweet of you. Oh, you're welcome, my dear. You're my first moderator. You were like, you need a moderator. I'm like, you're hired. So we got to take care of people. Who do we have here? You all know him and you love him. Who is he? None other than our class clown, Wilbert Gross, says, did you Maggie roll at the movie dinner and start a dance party? No, I did not. And I would show you all the Maggie roll that Wilbert is talking about. But if you've seen any of my cooking episodes, I get a little excited when I like my food and I do a little dance or a lot of dance. And so there's a video circulating of me whipping it up. And no, Wilbert, I am taking my etiquette and elegance classes and I'm trying to keep it together. Thank you so much. And Wilbert says, hello. Hello, Wilbert. Hope you had a great week. Yes, you all please check out Mona's channel. Maya's here for the Maggie roll. I know you love it. The internet is forever. So somebody thought that was a good idea. What does Wilbert say? We need a flash mob. Oh my God, I just had a visual of me being somewhere like out at a mall or at SILVERSPOT. Let me share my screen. And I'm surrounded with people doing the Maggie roll. What does Mona say? Hello to our high value hero. Yes, Wilbert is. Petty Tendergrass. One moment. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Hasn't come through yet, but oh my goodness. Slopes Said It from Ghana has donated $100. I haven't even gotten started. That is incredibly generous of you. He says Cash App says it's having connection issues, should go through soon. So I am keeping an eye out. But you are our stream sponsor. God bless you. That is so generous. Y'all, this is actually a labor of love for me. And I'm just so incredibly humbled. Wow. Let me put Swopes Said It in the ticker as our stream sponsor. The stream sponsor is the person that gives the biggest super chat or cash app. Let me put your name in here. Swope Said It. That is so generous of you. You all, when you come here, watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, being in the chat, leaving a comment, I already said that. It helps the channel to grow, and I really, really appreciate it. You all don't even have to be here. But when you go above and beyond like this, I'm just so incredibly grateful and humbled. I appreciate that. All right. We have Swopes. You heard it here, the correct pronunciation. Swopes said it. And I actually looked at your website. Swopes said it. You're also a content creator. I believe you have a YouTube channel because you are either a coach or it's something with athletics. Please remind me. And you help young people get college scholarships. I am a boy mom of two, and my oldest is a competitive swimmer. So I may need to talk to you one day. Um, Swopes said it. Oh my gosh. Just knocked me off my rocker. Oh, Swopes said it. $100 cash app. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, everyone. Let us get started. All right. And I saw that, Mona. Sorry. Y'all know stream sponsors come to the front of the class. And yes, Wilbur is petty tender. Even saying it. What does Wilbert say? Y'all need to do the Maggie roll at the meetup. I will be in San Diego for the lead attorney meetup. I have my accommodations. I have my flight. I'm looking forward to seeing Lead again. I actually came to his meetup here in Atlanta, and I'm looking forward to seeing him and Brandon L. Jett. He might be watching from the clouds in San Diego. Yes. Petty Tendergrass. Absolutely. Yes. Thank you so much, Swopes. Oh my goodness. No, Mona, we love it. Yes. Thank you for the hand claps, Maya. Very, very generous. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. Thank you, Wilbert. All right. What does Val say? Have we started? No, I'm over here tap dancing for Swope said it. Let's get started, class. Why don't we? Let me share my screen. We're going to take an hour to look at, well, maybe not an hour. Let's just take a look at SilverSpot Cinemas, and then I'm going to show you all, as per usual, my photos and my videos from my experience. All right. So again, this is SilverSpot, and in Atlanta, it's at the Battery. But let's pull this up. Okay, so again, let me just see. I want to catch up in the chat with you all because we're gonna take a look at this. Yesterday was my first time going. I don't know if you all have heard of this, if you have anything similar in your cities, but if not, you heard it here first. All right. Hey, Belle. Mama says, hey, Belle, we haven't started. Maggie, I don't long stroke, I slow cook. So I was slow cooking. Maya says, Maggie, you're glowing tonight? I thought I was just oily. Thank you so much. I'm actually getting my facial tomorrow. I appreciate that. I do get a facial once a month at home. I have a great esthetician who comes to me. I don't wear any makeup. This is just lipstick, and I just try to take care of myself. But I think a lot of changes, and diet is probably one of them too. Helps, water, all of that stuff. And Swope said it says yes, he helps with all sports. That's right. I checked out your channel. I remember. So yeah, I got a competitive swimmer. So we'll see if he can make it to college. But anyway, thank you, Maya. Who do we have here? Dirty Diana. Hello, Diana. Thank you for being here. Okay, so let's take a look at the website, everyone. So again, this is a movie theater chain called SilverSpot Cinema. I had never heard of it, but you can see here it says surround your senses at a cinema like no other. Well, don't threaten me with a good time. Let's look at where they're located. I believe they've been in Atlanta for a couple of years. Y'all know I'm in the Atlanta area. It was about 45 minutes from where I live, but absolutely worth the drive. All right, so let's take a look. So, of course, you can buy your tickets, and we'll take a look at what's showing. But let's start with locations, because I know sometimes people want to know. We have scholars all over. Okay, so it says now open. So this is the Battery, Atlanta. Now, let me explain that because this is new to me. You all know in Atlanta, we have the former world champion Atlanta Braves. That's our baseball team. You see Lead wearing an Atlanta Braves hoodie from time to time. And the Atlanta Braves Stadium used to be in downtown Atlanta in the middle of the city. It has since moved into the suburbs, like a lot of big cities, for various reasons, but it's moved into the northwest part of the city, Smyrna, Marietta kind of area. But basically, the new Atlanta Braves Stadium, they have built this like commercial space all around it, and they call it the Battery. And I don't know if it's from like swinging bats, I'm not a baseball pro. Swopes, maybe you can help us. But as I understand, like the battery in baseball terms is where all the equipment is. So, and you'll see this in my pictures and video. The battery is now becoming like an, I don't want to say up and coming, but it's now one of the hot spots in Atlanta because they have hotels there, nice restaurants there, obviously movie theaters there, um, everything that you can think of in a nice open air kind of, if you think of these new like mall concepts that are like walking and open air, you'll see that's kind of what it is. So it's in the Battery in Atlanta. Ah, Maya says it's amazing. So, Maya, you've been to the Battery or you've been to Silver Spot? But yes, this was my first time, y'all. I don't go anywhere. This was my first time being at the Battery and my first time being at Silver Spot. So, I would definitely go back. And I could see like making like a staycation out of it, or if people are traveling to an Atlanta Braves game, now there's basically everything within walking distance in that area. Who do we have here? We have Mama Bear Moments in the house. Hello, my dear. Thank you so much for being here. I believe Mama Bear also has a YouTube channel, so let us know what's coming up next on your stream. Almond Eyes, also let us know what's coming up next. Who do we have? We have Linda, Linda with the love notes. Thank you so much for being here, my dear. All right. So this is, so you can see here on the picture, and this is the Silver Spot website. After this, I'm going to take you guys to my actual pictures because I was there last night. But you can see here the Atlanta Braves uh, logo and different artwork is all over this area. So let's see where Silver Spot Cinemas is. So in Atlanta, it's in the Battery. They're also in Naples, Florida, which I believe is kind of towards the southern part of Florida, a very wealthy area. I don't know where Coconut Creek, Florida is, but Silver Spot is there. Chapel Hill, North Carolina, very popular in the, is that the Raleigh-Durham area? There's a lot of medical and, also well-to-do area. North Carolina is beautiful. Miami, Florida. Welcome to Miami. Maybe Lee can stop by there. Just kidding. He's got so much going on. Make sure I'm sharing with you guys. Okay, so Miami, Florida has a Silver Spot. Orange Village, Ohio. I've never heard of Orange Village. Maybe that's close to Cincinnati. Maybe some of you all know. Brookfield, Wisconsin. Never heard of Brookfield, Wisconsin. Maybe that's close to, I'm trying to think of a store, trying to think of a city in Wisconsin. Madison? Sorry, y'all. Oh, we have another Cash App. Sorry, Super Chat. Let me just check and see. All right. Thank you so much, Mama Bear Moments. Ooh, she says I like my reviews. Thank you for saying that, you all. I do have a cooking channel, and I will always be cooking for you. I love cooking. Clearly, I love to eat. But I want to have a balance of cooking for you in the kitchen and then also going out and having experiences. And then I've been a shutterbug for a long, long time. I'm always taking pictures and videos. And if you go back in my social, you'll see that I would just write these like reviews of the experiences that I had. And that's another thing. People are like, you're such a good storyteller. So I'm just basically turning on the camera and narrating what I've been doing for a long time, just writing. So in my dream, you all, one of these days, like I'll travel the world and like go to places and kind of be your like food critic and hotel critic and spa critic and all of that stuff. But you can always find me in the kitchen. So I appreciate the feedback. Thank you so much, my dear. Oh, thank you for the hand claps, Maya, and thank you for the $5 super chat, Mama Bear Moments. I really appreciate it. You don't find $5 laying around, so thank you, sweetheart. All right, so where were we? So Silver Spot, Brookfield, Wisconsin. Never heard of it, but I'm sure it's lovely. And then Atlanta, Georgia. So this must be one of the most recent ones. So you can see here, there's only 7 locations. Only 7 locations for the Silver Spot. Now, this is the first time that I've been to the Silver Spot, but there are other hotel. There are other movie theater dining combos. I know we have the Movie Tavern in Atlanta. It's been there for like 20 years, so it's older. And I feel like there's another one. Some of the Regals or AMCs might have table service. But yes, this was always fun. Who do we have here? Ah, living out loud. So am I journaling out loud? You know what? I guess so. No, I mean, I'm gonna be talking anyway. And the kids ain't trying to hear it. I got two teenage boys and they just think everything I do is lame. So I'm just glad y'all keep coming back. So yes, um, Living Out Loud is also part of the Lead Attorney community. She's got a YouTube channel, living out her golden years on her terms and telling us all about it. So thank you so much. So yeah, blogging, journaling, blogging, whatever you want to call it. Let's click on the Atlanta location. All right. So we took a look at that. So there's the phone number, obviously directions, and then parking. I will say this, you'll see a picture across the street from the Silver Spot, because it's in this like open air, like mall commercial area. They have a parking garage. So you go into the parking garage, you press the button, and you get a ticket, but they do validate for you. So I don't know, parking might have been like $10, but you take your ticket to the counter inside the movie theater and they do validate your parking. So if you're planning a date or a family outing, you don't have to pay extra for parking, because sometimes when you go to these areas and it adds up. Believe me, I understand. Ooh, Mama Bear Moments likes the video journals. Is that what we call it? Okay. No, I'm new. My channel's only 9 months old, so eating is something that we do every day, hopefully, and clearly I do. And I think it's everything, it's something that brings all of us together. I know there's a lot going out in the world, but I wanted to pick an area that everybody has an opinion about, and we can always learn, because you're never a master at your craft. So I'm glad you like the video journal, my dear. All right. So the Silver Spot Cinema at the Battery. Okay, so they're open. You can see the hours of operation, pretty much evenings and weekends. They have happy hour special, blah, 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 and the rewards program. Okay, so let's take a look. Um, you can see here the movies. It's probably like a regular movie theater. So I went to see Avatar. And even if you haven't seen the first Avatar, I would highly recommend seeing this one. It is a 3-hour movie, so plan accordingly. And there's no intermission. But I think it's beautifully done. I think the story is great. I'm not going to ruin it for you. We're going to talk about the Silver Spot, like dining and movie theater experience, table side. But I would highly recommend any movie would be fine. And I learned with Silver Spot, and probably other theaters too, you can rent out the theater if you're balling like that and have like a private showing. I remember when the kids were small, we did all these birthdays, and we did do a birthday package at, I think it was Regal. We didn't have the movie theater to ourselves, but they wanted to see Ninja Turtles. And so you buy a package and it comes with like the kids' popcorn and drink and a candy, the little kids tray. You get so many slots, and I think you go get pizza and a cake, and it's a whole thing. So always some options. I know we have different sizes of family. Mona's got little ones. Mama Bear's got little ones. Wilbert's got little ones. Ah, Mama Bear Moment says you want to visit all one day. All of what, my dear? Remind me. Oh, Atlanta one day. Maya says, did you say 3 hours? Yes, ma'am. This movie is 3 hours. Let's take a look. All right, so you can see here Avatar, The Way of the Water. And I'm not going to play the trailer because I don't want to get any community strikes or whatever, but you can see here it is 3 hours and 12 minutes. Oh, yeah. So for a lady like me, I went and had a comfort break before, but I still had to have one in the middle. And it's so funny. You guys will see the pictures, but when we went in, well, I ordered the tickets in advance, and you pick your actual seats, and it's a smaller theater, meaning it doesn't have like rows and rows. I think it has 4 or 5 rows. You will see beautiful, big, like lounge chairs that recline back. And the waiter actually comes to your table, or they have QR codes where you can place your order in advance. I'll show you all of that. And they even ask you when you want your food to come out. Y'all, I was so spoiled. So the waiter says, it's a 3-hour movie. So would you like your popcorn to come out at this time and your dessert to come out? This is what we did. I ordered a drink and an entree, so I got my actual food in the first hour. The second hour, I wanted my popcorn and soda because y'all know that's what I do. And they were like, would you like the butter layered or just on top? Are you kidding me? Y'all, first of all, I'm just excited to go anywhere and be served because I'm always cooking and I love to cook, but it was wonderful. So I said, layered, of course. So we got our layered buttered popcorn in the second hour. And then the third hour, I wanted dessert. Really? So they will pace the bringing out of your food during the movie. Have it your way. And then they also have, you'll see there's a little QR code on the table in front of you. If you want to order anything else or add to your order, all you do is scan the QR code and the menu comes up. We're going to look at that menu. Would you like your popcorn? Can you imagine? Would you like your butter? I'd like to order a popcorn. Okay, buttered or no butter? Buttered, please. Layered or just on top? I was in heaven. Heaven. Almond says, how were the drinks? They were strong, my dear. I ordered a raspberry lemon drop. First of all, Maggie's a lightweight, and I had to lay back. Yeah, but the drinks were good. And then my movie theater treat is a cherry Coke and popcorn. That's just my go-to, and it was excellent. Cups were huge, like portions were, but that's everywhere now. I know, Mama Bear moments layered, please. Who is here for the layered popcorn? Put the popcorn emoji in the chat if you want your butter layered. Mona's looking. Maya says, I bet you were looking like. He was like, first when he asked me, how would you like your food to come out? The movie's 3 hours. Would you like it all at once? Would you like it at the. I was like, are you serious? Then he asked me how I wanted my butter. Mona's here for the popcorn. Exactly. What does Living Out Loud say? We have something here called Cinema Cafe with the reclining chairs, dinner and drinks, and I fall asleep every time. Oh. And where is here Living Out Loud if you want to share what major city you're close to so others can know? But I've never heard of Cinema Cafe. That's good to know. Almond Eye says sounds like the same as Synergy here in Charlotte. Okay, so you have something like that in Charlotte. And I believe SilverSpot is also in, no, Charlotte, North Carolina is, how close are you to, I think it was Charlotte. Maybe I've forgotten already. We had Devalian sits in the house. Thank you for being here. And help me, is it Devalian or Devalian? I want to make sure I pronounce it right. Thank you so much for being here. Marie is here with her popcorn. Yes, ma'am. Hello, my dear. So good to see you again. Maya says, blessed assurance. Did I miss something? Oh, about an hour and a half. Okay, gotcha. Fantastic. All right, class. So I went to see Avatar, and just like a regular movie theater, right? You can pick the times that you want to see, and I think they have their showings about a week in advance. So you can scroll here, you can see what's showing today, tomorrow, next week, so on and so forth. And I was going with a group and we thought we might have to make some changes, and they're very flexible. Even though you buy your tickets in advance and prepay because you're selecting your actual seats, if you need to make any changes, you have until like 10 p.m. that night to call them. I don't think they refund. Maybe they do. I don't know. But you can actually change your date to another date if you need to. No problem. We were really, really good with the service. You guys are talking to each other. Okay. So Living Out Loud is in Hampton Roads, Virginia. So that's where there is a cinema cafe. Almond Eyes is here for the popcorn, layered popcorn. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So you can see the movies that are there. I mean, oops, that's still showing well. Okay, great. Pretty Houston. Y'all, you can see I don't go out. Okay, so pick your tickets. You can book in advance, and you can, what's it called? Book the whole theater if you want to have something. Now I'm clicking on 757 in the house. Oh, that's right. I used to live in Chester, Virginia. We were 804 area code, but yeah, I remember 757. All right, so now let's take a look at the menu. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so you pick your movie, you pick your time, you pick your seats. That's how it goes. They have a little map and you click the ones that you want. Okay, so Of course, we're here for the snacks, so let's take a look at the menu. We're going to look at the menu here, and then we'll go over to my pictures, and I'll show you guys what I got. All right. So they actually have a very thorough menu for a movie theater. So I'm going to scroll fast, and then we'll go through so you can see cocktails, mocktails, wines. So this whole thing, beers, this whole thing is just the adult beverage section. They have a full bar there and it is beautiful. I took pictures. It's just the setup inside is gorgeous. So they have a full bar. They can make whatever you want. So that's definitely in the house. Ah, yes, Mama Bear Mama says you gotta have snacks. Absolutely. Ah, Maya's here for a mojito, please and thank you. Absolutely. What is everybody drinking at the movie theater with a full bar? That's right. Dirty Diana's getting ready for Cuba. Oh, yes. Please, safe travels for sure. All right. So you guys can see here, and because I'm a lightweight, I always ask the server, can you recommend something? One thing with Maggie, I do not do well with a lot of choices. So if you give me a whole page and it's just alcohol, I don't even know where to begin. So I asked the server, can you recommend something? I like it light and I like it sweet. And he said, okay, I would recommend a raspberry lemon drop for you. It was sweet. It was not light. But the raspberry lemon drop, just so you all can see, was this one right here. First one on the list, Tito's Vodka. Thank you, Tito. Fresh lemon and Cointreau. No idea. Drizzle of raspberry syrup with a pink sugar rim. So yes, so that's what I had. Ooh, ooh, is that how much drinks cost? I need to pay attention. It's a lot. But anyway, they have several mojitos for you to choose from. Maya, you can have a classic mojito, a mango and honey mojito, or a strawberry mojito. I'm not sure which one you would like, Maya. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Marie says, my brother lives in Chester. You moved to Georgia from Olive. Yeah, I used to live in Chester right off of 95. Absolutely. Almond Eyes is here for the margaritas with Patron. Let's see what they have for margaritas, Almond Eyes. All right, so your choice. Well, they have a signature. Look here, they have the SILVERSPOT margarita for you. Don Julio, silver, fresh lime juice, Grand Marnier, Salerno blood orange liqueur. All right. Oh, and then a house red. No, that's sangria, not margarita. Okay, clearly I don't get out much, but yes. Belle is here for the blueberry lemon mojito. What's in that? Let's see. That sounds tasty. The blueberry. Oh, it's not here. That's your own favorite. Maya's here for less calories. Yeah, classic mojito. Understand. And that's a big thing. You all, when I talk about beverages and condiments, not only are our coffees, teas, and other drinks high in calories. I'm not a big drinker, but if you are, especially if you like cocktails like I do, those have a lot of calories. I believe beer does too. I'm not a beer drinker. But there are, and we've done spritzers, we've done, different cocktails here that use the skinny syrups, sparkling water instead of soda, skinny syrups instead of full sugar syrups. So you can have a little bit of a, cheers without all that extra sugar. Mm. Almond Eye says Don Julio works too. All right, fantastic. Mona says that sounds great. Devalian is here for the sparkling apple cider. Absolutely. We got a mocktail for you. We absolutely have mocktails for you. So you can have either a ginger peach cooler or a strawberry lemonade. Ooh, that sounds good. No, we could make that. Fresh strawberries, mixed lemonade. We can make a sugar-free lemonade and a splash of soda or a splash of sparkling water. We can make that. So you all can see here full bar menu. Okay. So that is the drink menu. Apparently they have happy hour specials. We'll just take a quick look. I went on a Thursday night, so I didn't get any specials, or I don't believe anything was a special. Mama Bear Moments is apple cider for the win. Absolutely. This is a great time of year. Raise a toast. Belle is always trying to order something specially made. I know, right? It's nice to try something new. Absolutely. All right. Since I'm here and I'm frugal, let's see what they have. They do have happy hours. Monday all day. That's what I had. There's raspberry lemon drop. They have wine, beer, and signature cocktails on Monday. Start the week off right. All right. We got Henrietta in the house. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to see the screen share, find me on Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube, Maggie the Substitute Teacher. And then Monday through Friday, 4 to 7, they have happy hour bites. Now, you all will see when I show you the pictures, it's a very interesting concept. There's a movie theater, but they have a full bar, and it was almost like a sports bar vibe because they had very nice seating and couches and huge screens. So I guess you could just go there and watch the game and have a drink without watching a movie. I don't know. You guys will see when I show you my pictures. But apparently, if you want to stop by after work, you can get a drink and some snacks. Motivation. Maya says, was the theater packed? Absolutely not. And it was actually quite spacious. So I'm going to show you the pictures. And actually, I'll show you on the tickets here so you can see. Great question, because I know a lot of people don't want to be out and about like that. All right. So you can get your chicken quesadilla, pretzel bites, or different pizzas on happy hour. So that's good to know. All right, so I'm just going to go to Maya's. We're going to come to the all-day menu in a moment. Brace yourselves. It's a lot. So we'll scroll through this in a second, but I just want to show you all look at the kids. Look at the kids. Pizza, brownie, and orange slices. I would have that. Let's take a quick look at tickets really quick here. So let's say we want to go see Avatar, just so you can see the experience. And let's say we want to see it at 6 p.m. So when I bought my tickets, if you guys can see, okay, I'm not going to worry about this. Continue as guest. So you can see here, there are only 5 rows. And I thought, wow, this theater is going to be packed. I thought there were only 5 rows left. No, there are only 5 rows total in the theater. It's very spacious because think about it, you are in a recliner and it needs space to recline back so your legs can come up. And then plus there's table service. So there's like walking rows in front of each recliner where the wait staff can come through. And you have like the full like lazy boy style, like even me, my arms were out here. So it was not packed at all. So the theater has 5 rows, and you can see here they've got accessible seating, but you've got like kind of coupled up. So you would pick the seat that you want. Let's say we want 2, and I don't know if I told you guys. You see how it says $18.98? Tickets are about $20. So let's say you're getting 2 tickets, and then you would just click where you want your seats. Right? Does it let me? Oh, did it assign it? Okay, well, anyway, I was clicking on it. When I did it before, it allowed me to kind of click on the actual ones that I wanted. Okay, let's just go back to the menu. That's what matters. So hopefully that answers your question, Maya. I think it was very spacious. Yes, interesting. Absolutely. All right, so let's go to the all-day menu so you all can see the food. And again, this is at a movie theater that also offers popcorn and sodas. In addition to that, they have full menu service. Let's take a look. All right, so they have starters and shareables. You had me at shrimp. Look at this right here. Oh my goodness. So I'm just going to read the variety of options that they have. Disco truffle fries. What movie theater has truffle fries? Pretzel bites. Cauliflower wings for our vegan scholars. Crispy shrimp. I did have that, and so you will see mine. That's what this picture is right here. When I went, I asked the waiter, I looked at the menu and I said, I'm overwhelmed already. Can you recommend something? What are your favorites? And he said he likes the shrimp and he likes the hot bird sliders. And I was like, sold. That's what I'm having. So you guys will see my actual food, but this is just the appetizer menu because he named 2 appetizers. And so I made a meal out of 2 appetizers, but they have full plates, and you will see. Maya says, I'm starting with cauliflower wings, please. Yes, absolutely. As we go through this list, let me know what you all are having. Mona's salivating already. Let's keep going. Okay, class. So I did have the crispy shrimp, and it is bite-sized shrimp with creamy sriracha sauce. It wasn't too spicy. Excellent. Sesame seeds and scallions. So I did have that. Hot bird sliders. I also had those. Crispy fried chicken sliders on Hawaiian bread with homemade pickles, smoked garlic aioli, which is the mayo, homemade buffalo sauce, and provolone cheese. And then, of course, you can add bacon. What else do they have on the appetizer menu? SILVERSPOT mini smash burgers, chicken tenders, sweet and spicy jumbo wings. He said those were good too, and I almost wanted the wings. I love a good chicken wing, but I'm thinking I'm in a movie theater, with my fingers. Like, is that the most elegant? No, but I'm going back on one of these days. Chicken wings. Bill says definitely you're having the shrimp. Absolutely, absolutely. All right, so let's keep going. We got Before the Billions in the house. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to see the screen share, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Maggie, the substitute teacher. All right. So the sweet and spicy jumbo wings, that was a close second. I really wanted those. I wanted everything, y'all. They have chicken quesadillas, they have Baja style fish tacos, and they have carne asada queso fundido. At a movie theater, carne asada, what is that? That is warm tortilla chips with queso, marinated skirt steak, cheese, cilantro, and tahini seasoning. Come on. That is just the starters menu. That is the appetizer menu at this movie theater. So you all can already see. You saw the drink menu, you saw the food menu. Oh my goodness, right? I know. Mona's here for the chicken wings or the chicken sliders. Oh, probably chicken wings and cauliflower wings. Double up on the wings. Hello, I'm right there with you. I know. Marie says the appetizers sound like main courses. Exactly. Maybe we should do like a Maggie meetup there, just for research purposes, Atlanta people. Okay, greedy. So let's keep going. That was just the appetizer menu. So I made a meal out of the shrimp and the hot bird slider. So I have pictures and videos for y'all. We're just going through the menu first. You know my my video blog style. All right, let's keep going. So that's the appetizers. And then they have a whole pizza menu. I did not have pizza, but if you want to have flatbread, you can get your margarita, which is your vegetarian with tomatoes and sauce, truffle mushroom flatbread, hello, pepperoni flatbread, veggie flatbread, barbecue chicken and bacon. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, barbecue sauce, applewood smoked bacon, grilled chicken breast, caramelized onions. I couldn't even get this far on the menu, y'all. I want everything. Cheese flatbread. That's the pizza menu. I'm so greedy. Like the best thing for me, I think they call it like the chef's tasting or something like that. Like, don't give me a menu. Just keep bringing out the plates. Like, just 2 bites. I don't need to eat the whole. I don't need to finish it. I want to taste everything. Is anybody else like that? Am I the only one that's greedy like that? For research purposes, absolutely. We owe it to the community to let them know what their options are. Maya says, I'm ready for the meetup. I know. What does Wilbert say? I wouldn't even get to the rest of the menu after the appetizers. Hello, y'all. So they gave me this menu. First of all, I know everybody's interested in safety. So first, the theater is only 5 rows. They have, it's smaller, you'll see. So it's very spaced out. They do have a QR code where you can, order directly from your phone. But they give you this menu, like the waiter is actually, if you get there before the movie starts, the waiter is actually in the movie theater, and they put this menu in front of you, and it was like one of those 11 by 8 by, like a legal pad, double-sided, laminated, and I'm just like, it's so much, but it was so good. So yes, I'm right there with you, Wilbert. I looked at the starters menu and I got 2 starters. We're going to have to work our way down the menu, class. Mona's laughing. Y'all know? Exactly. Look, then they asked me how I want my butter on my popcorn. I was done. It don't take much for Maggie. Okay, so that was the pizza menu. Let's keep going. Now, the main course. Buckle up, buttercup. You saw the drinks, you saw the starters, you saw the pizza. Now, the main course options. Okay, at a movie theater. Carry on. So, they have a coconut jasmine rice bowl, miso glazed salmon. Someone I was with got the miso glazed salmon. I took a picture of it because if you go out with me, even if I'm not eating your food, I'm going to be like, oh, don't touch it. Can I take a picture of that? And people are like, it's for research purposes. My scholars need to know they are not here. I owe them transparency. Carry on. All right, miso glazed salmon, penne al forno. So this is a creamy pasta, New York strip steak. I'm gonna stop right there. What movie theater do you know that offers a New York strip? Y'all, I almost set the kitchen on fire and burned my hand trying to make a New York strip. Let's read. Oh, so someone did get the miso glazed salmon. So I'm going to read this. So when you see in the pictures, you know what's in it. Fresh salmon, never frozen. Fresh salmon served atop crispy sushi rice cakes, sesame, garlic, spinach, sweet soy, and green onion paired with tender shrimp. So you can get salmon at a movie theater. Sorry. All right. And then the next one, New York strip steak, marinated New York strip served with rosemary herb butter, truffle frites, which is like some potato, sesame, garlic, spinach. And you can add extra because you're already paying $30, but you can add extra for extra shrimp, fries, sweet potato fries, truffle fries. Yes, they have truffle fries at the movie theater. All right, so yeah. Then you can also get a skirt steak, double short rib tacos, because why not? Impossible tacos. If you're a vegan and you don't eat meat, you can still enjoy yourself at the SILVERSPOT with impossible meat, cheesy Cajun shrimp and grits, a kale Caesar salad, oh my God, a BLT chicken and avocado sandwich. Is anybody else tired? I'm tired just thinking about it. Oh my goodness. That was the main course menu of the menu. Winding our way down. So you all understand why I was overwhelmed. Oh dear. Look what we got here. Maya, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Ah, that is so generous of you. $22.95. Maya is here for the miso salmon. I have a picture of it coming up. Yes. Those of us that are low carb usually or want a healthy option. And yes. Thank you, Maya. You've been rocking with me. I still remember the Skinny Syrups meetup. Thank you. Thank you. What does Marie say? That movie would end up the movie would end up watching me after eating all this food. Y'all, this is a movie theater. A movie theater. What did we eat at the movie theater growing up? If you didn't bring in your own popcorn, or was that only me with the Ziploc bags from Nana? Y'all already know. To be able to get popcorn and a real fountain drink, that was huge. Don't say we could get candy. We could get candy. Oh, I am balling. Nachos, mozzarella sticks. When they started serving chicken fingers, it's like, oh, look at this movie theater. It's so fancy. What is Mama Bear moments? You had candy bars in your jacket pocket, y'all. We keep it real here. I'm not gonna act like I'm brand new. I'm looking around like, is this what they do over here? Oh my goodness, who do we have? Erin Laura, thank you for being here from Canada. Good evening, Maggie and class. Hello, my dear. I hope you enjoyed the movie. Yes, I enjoyed the movie, but I enjoyed the menu too. We're not done. Let's carry on with the menu. Burger King? Exactly. Exactly. Whew. All right. So we've looked at the drinks. We've looked at the starters. We've looked at the pizza. We've looked at the main course. We're not done. Now they have a sandwich menu. Oh, yes. There is a sandwich menu. Buckle up, buttercup. Okay. What can you have here? All sandwiches are served with French fries. Well, thank you. If you want to upgrade, you can get sweet potato fries. You can get truffle fries. You can get a side salad, or you can get sesame spinach. Let me know if you all are team French fry, team truffle fry, team sweet potato fry, or I already forgot what the other options were. What does Val say? This theater sounds like a great time. I know, I had so much fun, you all. We've got to go back. I'd be grinning like the so I'm never gonna get this weight off. Grinning like the Cheshire Cat and eating everything. That's what I want. I want to taste everything. I want it all. Greedy. Oh my goodness, what does Aaron Laura say? Theaters, restaurants, arcades, let's just call them what they are, cities. All they need are some boutiques. Oh yes, you all will see in the pictures. This area is very nice and there's a lot of shopping to be done. Marie says, I've never had truffle fries. I tried them. I did try them. I will hold my opinion for when we get to the food. Let's continue with the sandwiches. All right. What can you have here? You can get the SILVERSPOT signature cheeseburger. Look at this monstrosity. Look at that bun. Come to mama. You can get an impossible burger. Again, for our vegan scholars, there are options for you. A grilled chicken BLT is on the menu. A crispy chicken sandwich is on the menu. You can get a Philly cheesesteak, your choice of chicken or steak, or a bacon jam burger. Jam on it, jam on it, jam. It ain't too much, it ain't too much for me to jam. Okay, let me get it together. Bill says truffle fries are great. I'd say it's an acquired taste. Very good point, Bill. I struggled with them at first because you all know when you have I already told you I got the hot bird sliders, which are like little mini chicken sandwiches. You have a taste in your mind for the French fry. And my friend that was next to me let me have some of their fries. And so I did for research purposes. So I ate two of those golden, crispy, salty, potatoey French fries, and they were excellent. I think truffle fries to me would probably be better maybe on their own. They actually had truffle fries as a starter with like gravy or something because that truffle shavings is like an earthy mushroom and kind of like the goat's cheese or whatever. You need to be ready for it. It kind of hit in a way that for me was a little overpowering and didn't blend well with my chicken sandwich. So I probably would not get truffle fries again. However, almond eyes. After a few sips of that lemon drop, I was tossing them back. I was just like truffle fries or nuffle fries. I was having a good time. Oh, y'all know I have these outbursts. I can't. Okay, I can help it. I just choose not to. This is my happy place. Yes, they are adult fries. So maybe I was having a kid moment, but it was a bit much for me. So yes, absolutely. I'm always going to tell y'all if I like something or not. Aaron Laura's laughing at me. Y'all know I have my outbursts. Okay, let's continue. Those are all your burger options. Jam on it. And then if you need to switch up any of your sides, as you can see here at the Silver Spot Cinema, you can have a kale Caesar salad, garlic sesame spinach, French fries, Parmesan truffle fries, or sweet potato fries. So if you just want to get a bowl of fries and share or not share, absolutely you can. Mona is laughing. Who do we have here? We have Buana. Thank you so much for being here, Buana. My first time seeing you here. Comes in hungry, saying, we not cooking tonight, chef? No, Maggie is taking the night off from cooking. I will have my apron on very soon for you. Trying to get mom some jollof rice this weekend, but I don't know, y'all. We take it one day at a time. But no, I went out last night and I'm doing a little bit of dinner menu review. I guess that's what it is, menu review. Oh, I should have used this. This was the night to use this movie food review. Let me add that. Yeah, that's what we're doing tonight, y'all. Movie food review. Thank you, 10 Plus Sounds, for the logo. So sorry to disappoint, but I will be back in the kitchen soon. Mona's laughing. Mona likes a good lemon drop. Well, that lemon drop kicked me. I'm a lightweight though. Mm-mm. Waffle fries. I don't know. I don't care. I was just happy to be there. Y'all ever be like, ooh, wee. I'm just happy to be here. That was me. All right. So we talked about the sides. We talked about the starters, the main dishes, the pizzas, the drink menu. I think we're almost at the end. Let's take a look at the desserts. We got Khalees in the house. Hello, my dear. Thank you so much for being here. Khalees was asking about the apron, and she got a Maggie apron. I think they're on sale, 20% off. So thank you, Khalees. I do have a Zazzle store for you all. If you want to check it out, you can get your Maggie merch, and hopefully I put the link everywhere in my description. But if you need it, there you go. What do we have here? We have Maya with another super chat. Oh my goodness. $5.50. You'll take a kale Caesar salad, please. Oh my goodness. So Maya, you're having two salads. You had the salmon, which I believe comes on some spinach, and then a kale Caesar salad. Look at Maya eating all healthy. Let me tell y'all what, if I go somewhere and I can have what I want, I'm not saying I'm gonna wild out, but I'm not having a salad. Probably what I should have. What does but thank you, Maya, for the 550 super chat. It's so generous. Golly. The cost of beverages these days, lightweight is good. Yeah, I know. It don't take much for Maggie. Whew. Ooh, Khalees got the black one with the yellow straps. Yes, absolutely. I think that's a customized one. So you were able to change your colors. Thank you so much for supporting. I appreciate that. Let me know what you think about it. Maya says no croutons on her salad. Yep, she is cutting those carbs. Look at her. Shout out to Maya. Yes, absolutely. All right, you all. Yeah, Maya is disciplined. Maggie is not. Hence the reason why we're not at our goal yet. We're going to get there together. Got a couple more festivities. Bring in the new year. And then January, we're going to be on it, doggone it. Because y'all, we got to look right for the meetup. Maya says, I lived through Maggie. I don't know if that's a good thing. Maybe I'm not setting a good example. Let's carry on. All right, desserts. Who's here for the sweets? Bring me the sweets. Look at the desserts. 5-layer chocolate cake. So someone that was with me ordered the chocolate cake. Unfortunately, they didn't bring it out, so it was refunded, but I may need to go back and get it for research purposes because I wanted a bite. 5 delicious layers of chocolate and moist chocolate cake, because how else can you have cake? Whipped cream, strawberries, powdered sugar, chocolate curls, and chocolate sauce. Erin Laura is here with her plate. She's ready for dessert. I know, I'm right there with you. This is what I had. Wait till y'all see it. Creme brulee cheesecake. I asked the waiter, I want dessert. Which one do you recommend? And because someone else ordered the chocolate cake, I have a little tick that I can't order the same thing other people do. I don't know why. I'm weird like that. So I asked what he recommended, and he said that creme brulee cheesecake. It is a cheesecake that has a burnt sugar top like creme brulee. Y'all know about my custard struggles. And then the crust is crushed Oreo. Oh, wait till you see it. Erin Laura, I got something for you. Creme brulee cheesecake, homemade cheesecake, Oreo crust, brulee custard, espresso whip, fresh strawberry. When I tell you, I would go back just for that. Oh my God, it was so good. Yes, yes. Mona's drooling, Erin Laura's drooling. Yes, so good. And oh yeah, Maya would be knocked out. The movie would be watching her. Khalees is saying, oh wow, yes, at the movie theater. At the movie theater. Uh-huh. So let's see what else they have for desserts. Ooh, creme brulee trio. I didn't even look at the master waiter to recommend y'all. I'm seeing this with y'all for the first time. So you can get 3 different creme brulees: a vanilla bean creme brulee, a chocolate creme brulee, and chocolate and strawberry, and vanilla bourbon. Oh my god, y'all, we gotta go back. Peach crisp a la mode. Oh, welcome to the South. Sweet peaches, oatmeal crumble, vanilla bean ice cream, vanilla bourbon whipped cream, salted caramel. The last movie theater I went to, you had a choice of ices, cherry or blue. And I don't even know if blue is a flavor, but it's just blue or cherry. Maybe you can get the Coke icy, frozen Coke, but those are your dessert choices at SilverSpot. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. What do y'all say? I'm telling the truth. Who do we have here? Our one and only Brandon L. Jet has come down from the clouds to join in the fun. Shout out to the creme brulee trio. I know. I'd love to know what you all are getting. So I got the creme brulee cheesecake. You will see my actual pictures. We're just going through the menu now, but I would love to know. I know. Exactly. Y'all know movie theaters have cherry or blue. Is it blue raspberry or just blue? I don't know. Exactly. Belle says it would be hard to pick just one. Exactly. So this is what I need. This is why we need a Maggie meetup. So like everybody can order one of something, and then we can all just. I'll bring the spoons. I got extra spoons, and we'll just taste everything. That's how I need it to be. Oh, hey Brandon, everybody, welcoming Brandon to class. Okay, so those are your dessert menus at Silver Spot Cinema, and then look at this. Oh, it keeps going, y'all. Kids menu, just in case. And this is 7 locations nationwide, just in case you want to take the kiddos. For the low price of $12 on top of their ticket, they can get chicken fingers, cheese or pepperoni pizza. But look at this presentation. 4 slices of pizza, orange slices, and a brownie. I think that looks great. Mini cheeseburgers or a kid's quesadilla. So great options for the kids. If you have picky eaters, they have a proper coffee shop. Blue flavor makes me think coconuts or raspberries, none of which are blue. Exactly. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Or you can get the swirl, the cherry, and the blue icy. Those are your dessert options at most movie theaters. Maya's here for the coffee. Oh, yes, Maya loves her coffee. So they have a proper coffee shop. At the movie theater, of course, you can get your regular coffee. You can get a tea. You can get espresso. You can get a proper cappuccino or a proper latte. So this is available at the movie theater. And then the concessions. Because we are at a movie theater, what can you get? Marie says, I'm gonna need that coffee. After you eat your starter, your slide, your drink, your dessert, and everything, when you need a coffee to wake up and actually watch the movie, right? Oh my goodness. Marie is here for the coffee. Yes. So let's see. And again, this is on the website. It's also on the QR code when you enter the movie theater. And then they do have a waiter there to actually give you a menu you can order from while reclining in your seat. I'm never going back, y'all. One time in a row. Don't take Maggie anywhere. What does it say? Please let them have kettle corn. Let's see, Brandon. Let's see. What do they have for Mr. Brandon? All right, so from the concessions, of course, you can get your bottled drinks. Of course, welcome to Atlanta. We're Coca-Cola town. Your teas, a sort of candy. Do y'all see this? Okay, I don't know how much you pay for candies, but it is not beyond me to go to the Dollar Tree and get those box candies. $7. I understand for the truffle fries. I understand for the cappuccino, but candy, $7.50. Oh, what does Aaron Laura say? Now that you've had a 6 course meal, would you like popcorn? Oh, Aaron Laura, I don't know if you heard in the beginning. When I got there, yes, we ordered popcorn. I went to see Avatar, which is 3 hours, and the server is asking you, would you like it all brought out at one time? Or would you like your meal first? Or would you like your popcorn first or whatever? So what we did is I ordered the food in the first hour, popcorn and a cherry Coke in the second hour, and dessert in the third hour. And then, wait for it, Would you like butter on your popcorn? Yes, please. Would you like the butter layered or just on top? What? Mm. Here, Laura says, and Maya says, did the waiter offer foot rubs? I know. While you're in the recliner, can you just sit down here and massage my toes? I know. I know. Khalees is like, OMG. Aaron Lawrence says, wow. Yes. Yes. What does Brandon say? Maggie know how to watch a movie. Okay, this is my first time. Y'all, I've been going to the regular dollar movies just like y'all, bringing Ziploc bags of popcorn. I didn't know anything about this. But I was invited to try it and I'm sharing with you all. I'm so excited. Like when I go places now, I'm going to be like, do you layer your butter? They're going to be like, ma'am, the push button is over there. Maya says, I would never leave. Look, I was just there last night and I want to go back. What does Marie say? That candy at Flying J is $7.50 for two share sizes. Y'all, I draw the line at candy. I would have to go to the Dollar Tree. I'm sorry, I'd have to go to the Dollar Tree. Y'all are laughing. All right, so let's see what else they have at concession. Oh, Aquapana, which is bottled water, still water. Huh. San Pellegrino, of course, you need your sparkling water. I'm sure they don't have that Walmart Clear American that I'm used to. Oh, you can get a Red Bull because you're going to need it after all that food and popcorn. Your small, medium, and large popcorn. So it just is popcorn, Brandon. So they don't have kettle corn, but maybe we can try that one day. Maybe we can make a kettle corn. That's just like sugar and salt, right? Sweet and salty. Maybe if you find me a good kettle corn recipe, I'll try to make it for you. I know, right? Can you imagine me going up to the bar because this movie theater had a full bar and saying, would you like sparkling water, man? Yes. Do you have Clear American Black Raspberry? They'd be like, ma'am, no. Yeah, the Red Bull is there so you don't fall asleep. You get the itis after all of that. Y'all are laughing at me. You know, I ain't stay at home. Okay. So those were your concession options. The menu continues. Oh no, that's the end. Okay. So you can see this is the menu at the SilverSpots. Concession menu, coffee menu, kids menu, dessert menu, sides menu, sandwich menu, main course menu, pizza menu, appetizer menu. And then, of course, there were the drinks. Okay. So you can see why I was tapping out. You can see why I locked eyes at the waiter and said, just tell me what to do. I don't know what to get. It all sounds good. Shout out to the Walmart water. Hey, y'all know Maggie is relatable. I shop at Walmart and it tastes good. Is it San Pellegrino? No, it's San Walmarino. Right. Brandon, you missed three-quarters of the menu. It is a legal pad, double-sided, laminated, and they put it in front of you. And I'm like, can you recommend something? So yes. Yes, y'all are laughing at me. That's okay. Y'all keep coming back. Okay. So I think we've seen everything on the website. So you all can see. So you pick your movie, you pick your seats, you can see the different locations. And look at this, check menu by location. So if you wanted to go to the Silver Spot by Almond Eyes in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, you could click there and see what their menu is. So there's 7 locations. They have drink specials, happy hour specials, and everything else. So you can see here. So we looked at tickets, food and drink. I think they have like promotions for gift cards or maybe gifting. I don't know. Um, Here's some pictures. Ooh, look at this. This is Chapel Hill's location, Brookhaven, Naples, Coconut Creek, Orange Village, and this is where I just went. So this is the Atlanta one. This is one I'm going to show you all. Of course, you can get gift cards, and then for those of you that are really balling, you can book an event. You can rent out the theater all on your own. Oh, they've gone paperless. That's nice. Yes, a laminated menu. Lord have mercy. Absolutely. Oh, yes. Yes. Brandon says, I have to go to the one in Miami. Yeah. So they have 7 locations. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I can get back there. Maybe we can do a Maggie meetup. All right, so you guys have seen the website. Now let me stop sharing that. I am going to take you through my pictures because, of course, I'm the village idiot that goes everywhere taking pictures for my scholars. I don't mind. So let me pull up my album here and show you all my experience from last night. Okay. All right, so let's see here if I share my screen. I made a little album like I always do for you all. All right, SILVERSPOT. All right. So I took the pictures for you all, a lot of pictures and videos. So let me show you. Let's start here. I started with the drive up. Well, first of all, it looks a little fuzzy to me. Khalees, you love seeing the pictures? Oh, thank you, my dear. I love capturing this stuff for you all so you can see it. And let me make sure there's no sound. It's just spinning. All right, we'll give it a second. Thank you. This is kind of like my dream, if you will. I'm just kind of capturing what I do every day anyway. But, in 4 years, the kids will be up and out, hopefully sooner. But anyway, the kids are both in high school now. I work from home, which means I can work anywhere. And I already have some things in mind that I want to do with you all. Avi and I have been talking. She's been to Atlanta twice. I want to go up to Boston and do like a New England like restaurant tour with her and capture pictures and videos. And at the end of the night, come and do a live stream and walk you guys through everything. So I would love to like travel the world and eat, sleep, drink, be merry, and share it all with you all. What does Khalees say? I hope you do the wonderful review for the San Fran meetup like you did for the Atlanta one. Absolutely. And Brandon L. Jet and Wilbert are trying to get me to do the Maggie roll. I will not embarrass myself. But yes, I will be taking pictures and video. And if anybody doesn't know what Khalees is talking about, I actually went to the lead attorney meetup. Let me see if I can pull it up for you all since I have my new Wi-Fi. While I'm multitasking here, I'm going to drop the link so you all can see. I actually went to the lead attorney meetup here in Atlanta, and it was my first time meeting Lead in person. I've seen him a few times since then. And when I met him, I actually asked his permission. I was, can I like take pictures? Kind of chronicle the food and everything. He was like, yeah, absolutely. So he was very, very gracious. He was very, very gracious to let me capture everything. And I did one of these, like, what are they called? Reviews. And I took pictures and videos and walked you all through the Fogo experience and the menu and everything. For y'all that are balling. So I narrated through the experience. Maya's here for the recap. You want to know what happens in San? You want to see the Maggie roll or you want the recap? I don't know. What are y'all trying to get me in trouble? What does Marie say? This is easy, $100 per person with ticket sale and full menu. I'm glad I roll solo. Well, yeah. Movie tickets were $20. I didn't pay for dinner, but let me think. I think you're right. Yeah, you're probably right. I'll have to ask how much it cost. But I'm grateful. But you all saw the menu. Yeah, I'm sure with dinner and dessert and everything, it was $100. So, yeah. But, I don't go out every day. And I think it could be a great date night. I think it could be maybe a family night. But, it is. I understand. Y'all love it? Okay. Self-care. Yeah, absolutely. Stuff I do, sometimes with people, sometimes by myself. Fogo's amazing. Yes, absolutely. I'm a food blogger. Maya is here for the Maggie roll. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. All right, let me see what's going on here. This is just spinning. Maybe I have too much going on here. I want to try and get the video for you all. So yeah, I do plan to capture it. I will not be. Oh, thank you, Marie. I appreciate you so, so much. All right, it's just spinning over there. So once it comes up, I will drop the link. If anybody missed my first videos on my YouTube channel was, I think it's called Dinner with the Lead Attorney at Fogo de Chao, but I made a YouTube video. He actually said good things about it, recapping the experience. Oh, Maya, you just rode by the Fogo in your area that recently opened. You're going to make a reservation. Yeah, give it a try. Give it a try. I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it. All right. Oh, mine is, let me try to refresh the page. Oh, maybe I got too much going on. All right. Let's see. So while I'm just gonna close that tab. While I'm doing this, oh, there it is, finally. All right, so let me go to video and then I'm gonna close this tab. While I'm this up, what do you all think about the silver spot? You know, would you go, or it's too much? Is it good or it's too much? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just spin it down. All right, there it is. Popular videos. There it is. Dinner with the lead. Mm-hmm. I really, really enjoyed it, and I would definitely go again. I mean, it would be one of those things, you know, you're paying for the experience, but I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I had a really good time. It was definitely a treat. Khalees would definitely go. Maya says, heck yeah, I want to go. Yeah, y'all are looking at the, I know, tickets, drinks, and popcorn. If it's just you, it's probably doable. But yeah, by the time you take the kids, anybody else, yeah, you pay. You're gonna pay for sure. You're gonna pay. But you know, we all kind of have, you know, our, how do you say, guilty pleasures, if you will. And I love a good experience. You know, I don't really do much with like shoes or bags or purses or anything like that, but I love a good experience. All right, so we got the video finally. Hi, Diary of Belle Rose. Thank you so much for being here. I'm dropping the link in the chat in case anybody wants to see my first review of Dinner at the first Lead Attorney meetup. But yes, I will be chronicling. I will be there 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I will be chronicling every day. And my intention is to go live for you all at night and let you know the happenings of the day. Uh-oh. Is it still working? Let me take the music down. I'm getting nervous. It's just like, it's moving a little slow for me. All right. Hopefully you all are still with me. Oh. All right. Let's see. Some of this have too much going on. All right. Looks like everybody is still with me, and it looks like the picture is up, but it's just hanging. Let me close this tab and open up a new one. All right. Sometimes, if all else fails, just try again. Oh, I'm thinking about Brandon's kettle corn. What do you all like on your popcorn? Just butter or kettle corn? I like caramel corn. I know, right? Crunchy and sweet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my Google is just. Sorry, that's loud. Mm-mm-mm. Oh no, did it refresh? Oh, we're still here. It looked like it reloaded the browser for me, y'all. I'm sorry, did I lose you? I had it up for the longest time. Mm-mm-mm. So, I think you guys are still here. I'm just having the hardest time It's just spinning on this browser, but I know I had it up, and then when I went to click on it, it just locked up on me. Oh, the joys of struggle streaming. But let's see. If I do this, what was it called? Silver Spot. Mm-mm. All right, y'all. Let's see. I'm just going to refresh and come right back because it's just spinning for me and I'm not seeing anything. I believe y'all are still with me, but I'm just going to refresh and come right back. I think. Do I want to do that? All right, 1 second. Are we still on? No. Oh, oh. All right, be right back. Back. I think I'm back. And I think we're ready. I have no idea what happened, y'all. I hope you're still with me. It says that you all are still with me. So we're going to go through the photos. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. I know. I know. Carrying on. Let's take a trip down. It just froze on me, y'all. Struggle streaming. Thank you all for being here through the technical difficulties. Okay. So, without further ado, this is the Battery in Atlanta. Like I said, this is where the Silver Spot Cinemas movie theater is. So you can see here the B for Atlanta Braves. You can see the red, white, and blue. So this is basically where the new Braves Stadium in Atlanta was moved to, and then they built up this I wouldn't say residential, but this commercial area around it. So we have shopping, we have hotels, we have the movie theater, we have all of this fun stuff. And we have Brandon here drinking his Walmart water. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for hanging with me during my struggle streaming. Yes, and thank you all for liking the live stream, even though it is janky. All right. I know y'all are here when you make fun of me. Let's carry on. Oh my goodness. What else do we got, Maggie? All right, so I want to make sure there's no sound because I know it comes through really loud. So I just bringing you guys through a drive up so you can kind of see here. This is going to the movie theaters, but you can see it's a nice area. There's hotels. I don't know what that is, but nice shiny buildings. I don't get out of the house much, but what does that say? I think that's at Papa John's. So you can see maybe there's some offices or headquarters. There's some nice things there. All right, so this is on the way up. All right. So yes, it was Papa John's. I was like, oh, I guess they do have actual offices too. Okay. So then we're turning in. You can see here, this is the bridge, and I don't know if it'll show as we turn in, but it says Truist Park. I think it said Atlanta Braves. So Truist Park, well, Truist Bank. They used to be something else. I can't remember. But you can see here we're turning in. So that's the parking deck up there on the right, and then the movie theater is kind of catty corner. All right. So we're turning in. All right. And maybe some more driving, but I just like to give you guys kind of a visual as to, so we're at a stop sign. So you can see here, it's kind of this open walking concept, lots of sidewalks. People are there with their kids, with their families. There's shops, there's restaurants, there's all of this stuff. So if the weather is nice, this would be a great place to spend the day. All right. And then I think that says Just Braves, and that's a baseball bat. So I don't know what's in there, maybe like baseball paraphernalia, but you can see here it's nice, it's quiet, it's clean, it's new. All right. Now, I haven't been out, excuse me, apparently this has been here for a couple of years. I didn't know. I don't go anywhere. What does Linda say? I would love to check it out. Absolutely. So as we're driving through, you all can see there's some street parking here in front of the shops. So what does that say? Jen's Ice Cream. I don't know what any of this stuff is, but maybe I should spend a day out here, just kind of walking about and seeing what all is good. So there's some street parking, or if you're going to be there for the day or for a movie, they do have the parking garage. But you guys can see here, it's really nice. All right, so now we're approaching the SilverSpot cinemas. So you can see turning in, the cinema is on the left-hand side, and we're getting ready to turn into the parking garage on the right. And again, for anybody who joined after, you do pay, or you press the ticket for parking. But I know Marie was adding it up. They will validate. So you just take your parking ticket into what you get your where you enter the movie, and they will validate it for you. But you do have to press the button. If you don't validate, I believe parking is like $10. So just keeping that in mind. All right, so we're pulling into the parking garage. All right, so now we're walking. We have Alkazone water back here. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for being here. I'm doing a movie menu review. I placed my order. Thank you so much. I will be doing an Alkazone water review. Y'all, Alkazone actually liked our live stream when we did the shrimp cocktail, and they were so generous to send me a coupon code. So they have varieties of Alkazone water. Y'all know the drops I use that I put in my coffee. I didn't know they had other flavors, so I've ordered them, and when they arrive, we're going to do a whole stream on all of they have potassium drops, they have pH drops, they have like the water drops that I use, they have something else. It's a lot. Yes, Happy New Year to you. And you can find me on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook if you want to follow along where we had a dinner and a movie. Okay, so we're coming out of the parking garage, and you can see there's the movie theater right there. So literally you just come out of the parking garage and it's right across the street. Yes, Alkazone. Shout out to Alkazone. Yeah, I know. Absolutely. I'm available for sponsorships and collabs if anybody wants this space. Okay, so let's continue. So we're walking up, and you guys can see here, it's beautiful inside. We're going to go inside, and I'll take you inside the movie theater, but you'll see here on the walk up, you see how they even have that outside like patio seating. So it's nice. Of course, it's cold in Atlanta now, but if the weather's nice, if you're meeting a group or going out, Thank you. If you're meeting a group or, hanging out or, kids or whatever, they do have outside seating and you can see the umbrellas there. So you can maybe have your snacks or whatever. Because if you all remember, we saw on the menu for their happy hour specials, because this movie theater actually has a full bar. So I think this is me walking inside. So you see, they still got the Christmas tree up. I'm just panning around. This is the bar. So there's the bartender. You can see they have top shelf everything. They even have a step and repeat. And you saw the big screen there. So you could probably come after work, order a drink, look at the TV above the bar, watch the game. You don't probably have to go into the movie theater. It was like sports bar and then movie theater with a full kitchen restaurant. Ah, they're telling me on the YouTube side, Alcazone, that they are new recruits because of Maggie. And y'all know, I mean, look, I tell you what I use. It was recommended to me, and I was drinking water, drinking water, drinking water, and it was just going through me. And my metabolic specialist was like, drink more water, drink more water. I'm like, I am drinking water, drink more water. I can't drink any more water. And she said alkaline water. So now when I put the drops in, I actually feel more hydrated, and the water actually stays to hydrate me. I'm not running for comfort breaks. But you all can see the lobby here. It's really nice. It's spacious. And we went to see Avatar, which is a new movie, but it wasn't really, really packed. Yeah, it's a great space, isn't it? That's what Marie says. And Khalees says, wow, this is so cool. Do they have enough business to pay for all of this? Looks amazing. So Avatar has been out maybe a week or so now. I've heard great things about it, but maybe I should go back and let you know. What does Alcazone say? Thank you. That's because they see and know the honest person you are. Oh, you guys, I love that. I actually learned that in one of my Instagram classes. It's one of these things, they call it know, like, and trust. People have to get to know you, and they have to like you, then they can trust you. Oh, yes, it's working for me. Thank you so much. It is a great space. And they're saying over here, I love my Alcazone. I put it in everything. Those of you all who have used the Alcazone, let me know what benefits you've experienced. Now, when I go to my metabolic specialist and she looks at my results, she's like, great job with the water. And I'm like, yeah, lady, I've been drinking water. I was just drinking the wrong kind of water. Yeah, Avatar probably did 1 billion in sales. It was really close. It was incredible. Honestly, this is not about the movie. I'm just telling y'all what movie I went to see. I'm here to talk about the snacks, but I really did like the movie. I'm not going to ruin it for you. You don't have to have had seen the first one to like this one, but it is a 3-hour movie, which is great when you're going to a movie theater that has like a real restaurant. All right, so that's the lobby area. Okay, so you guys see here, now we are in the lobby and we're going up to the counter there. So I bought tickets online. So we had in my email on my phone. Oh, Alcazone says a coworker saw Avatar in 3D and said it was awesome. We didn't do the 3D. We just did the regular, but it was awesome. Would I see it again in 3D? Ooh, and I'm not spoiling it for anyone, but this one is called Avatar: The Way of the Water or something like that. So there's a lot of water scenes and underwater scenes, and that would probably be really cool in 3D. Plus, they have the flying stuff too. Khalees says the first one was so good. It was good, and this one was just, it was great. Looks like a reception spot. I know, y'all. I know. So this is the silver spot. So you go in. I bought my tickets already. If you already have your tickets, you can just step to the side and they scan the little QR code in your phone. If you don't have tickets, this is where you would go buy them. And then you see the little box here on the counter. This is where you put in your parking ticket. So this is where they're validating your parking ticket. So you haven't paid yet, but you press the button in the parking garage and it spits out that ticket. Take it with you because they validate it for you here. All right. So now we've got our ticket scan. We're walking in so you guys can see. I know I take pictures of everything. So I was trying to be quick, but you can see it looks like a regular movie theater hallway. So we're going to see Avatar, and they have the different theaters with the numbers there. So you all can see here, number 2, number whatever. And they'll tell you you're going to number 6 or whatever on the left. I know Maya says it's fancy. Brandon says validating parking. Woohoo. I know, right? Save $10 on your $100 movie outing. I know, right? right. But yeah, every little bit helps, right? Okay, so we've gone inside and I'm swirling around. Okay, don't call me crazy. Kitchens and bathrooms. This is the ladies' room. Nobody was in there, okay? But this is the ladies' room, and I love it. Bright red doors, so each one is a restroom. Of course, I didn't, you know, do anything weird, but this is look at the floor, like marble floor, and then like the stainless, and then it's just it reminds me of the St. Regis, y'all, where they have the marble on the floor and the walls. I know. Oh wow. Erin Laura says, let's burn some calories. The sign says, right, they know their menu. Get your steps in. This is the bathroom. Isn't it fun? I love the pop of color, and that little yellow is me with my yellow vest from yesterday. But this is the ladies' room. Maya's clapping it up. Yeah, we like that, right? I think kitchens and bathrooms have so much character and they just say a lot about a space. So lots of privacy here, but this is just the ladies' room. So I'm just showing you all when you first walk in, like visually, it's like, ooh, I like it. So I did a little swirl around for you all so you can see. Good photo op. Y'all want to know this stuff. Don't act like I'm the only one. Y'all want to know what the bathrooms look like. I want to know, so y'all want to know. Erin Laura says, I am convinced this is not a movie theater. You saw the menu. They had a drink menu, an appetizer menu, a sandwich menu, a pizza menu, a main course menu, a dessert menu, a coffee menu, and a kids menu. 8 different menus for this movie theater. That's why I just asked the waiter, recommend something. I was overwhelmed. Vel says this would be a great space for a gathering or a party. Yes. So they did have events there. You all could book a party there. If you're balling like Brandon or any of our other, high value heroes, you could rent out the theater if you wanted to. I did not, but it is an option. Who do we have here? 10 plus sounds in the house. You know what? I should have put this up earlier. 10 plus sounds made this beautiful thumbnail for me. Y'all know he he started off as my graphic designer, but I'm proud to say, and I can say this because Lead has said it, Lead Attorney has hired 10 plus sounds. He does great work again. If you all need a graphic designer, thumbnails, if you have a YouTube channel, a business, that's what he does in his real job. Y'all know I'm not artistic. You have laughed at my Christmas cookies. However, I just stick to the snacks, and 10 Plus Sounds has a membership program. I always want to support you all because you're here supporting me. Check out his Buy Me a Coffee page because he only had 10 of those slots. And I know I grabbed one of them, $35 a month, and you get 5 pieces of art for your membership. Uh, yeah, he is well worth it. What does Erin Laura say? Those ceiling to floor doors in the stalls are amazing. So much sense. Yes, absolutely. You notice the detail, right? You close the door and it's the whole thing. You have privacy. Yes, everybody say hello. 10 plus sounds. What does Khalees say? There's a nice restaurant and movie place here. And let me know where it's here, my dear Khalees. I believe, are you in Canada or what major city are you close to if you want to share? Pretty nice, you thought at the time, but this is on another level. Even the menu. I know, you all look at what they're doing in Atlanta. What does Vel say? They could probably shoot a club scene here. I know, right? Exactly. Probably already have because your bathroom looks like this and my bathroom looks like this, right? Oh my goodness. Happy New Year. Did I miss something? Oh, what does Brandon say? Thanks, Maggie, for sharing. I can't stay. I'm walking into job number 2. Have a happy New Year, everyone. Oh, Brandon, my goodness, who works around the clock. Thank you so much for stopping by. See you in San Diego. I'm sure I'll see you in here in class before then. Thank you. All right, so let's keep going. Yes, they could shoot a movie in here. So this is the ladies' room because it's ladies' night. Okay, so this is me walking into the theater. So y'all can see I'm just taking these quick shots, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you see how it's only 4 rows? So you see how there's that walkway between each row. You can see these huge recliners, space for a wheelchair if you need it. And you see they have the swivel chairs with the cup holders. So you can see the waiter standing up at the top. Let me see if I can pause it for you. Okay, so you can see here the chairs, they recline. You have the table, your swivel table with the cup holder, and there's cup holders in the armrest, and the armrest comes down between each two. Electronic recliners that recline up, and you can see the waiter in the back. He's got his little keypad, and he's walking through. If you arrive before your movie, he's walking through taking your order. Exactly. 10 plus sounds says Maggie, you got mail. Oh, I love it when 10 plus sound sends us stuff. Oh, he's so amazing, y'all. He's just so good. It's just, yeah, and I tell you, our community, we just really have so much. 10 plus sounds has sent me some more artwork, y'all. I'll pull it up so you all can see after this. Thank you. I love it. He sent me, I asked for 3 different things. He sent me, look at this. He sends different options that we can pick from. I'll pull it up so y'all can see. Oh, so good. So good. So Khalees in the Dallas area, and it used to be called Look. That was the fanciest one I've been to, and it was nothing like this. They may have new ones. I don't go out at all anymore in my old age. Me too, y'all. I work from home. I have my groceries delivered at home. Mona, I had another 5-pound beef bacon delivered today. I don't go anywhere. I talk to y'all. But I am going to do better about going out and bringing some of those experiences to you all. What does Maya say? This bathroom would definitely encourage me to use the throne. I know, y'all. Like, honestly, y'all know we do it. You want to go to the bathroom because you want to know about the food that you're ordering. I felt very comfortable after using the facilities to order my food. Absolutely. What does Marie say? How early can you sit before the movie starts? Hello, wouldn't you want to just sit there, take a little pre-nap, order a beverage or something? Yeah, y'all, this could be a whole day thing. My Mona, you know me, I'm always fighting that slab of bacon. Erin Laura is looking. I know, right? I'm going to show you all. I'll pull it up on the computer. Maya says, I'm going to go to the bathroom right quick, praying the bathroom will look like that one. Exactly. Y'all know. Y'all know I'm not the only one. Okay. So you saw, so Maya, you had asked how crowded it was. Now, we did get there about 15 minutes before the movie started, but you can see, even if it were full, it's not a regular movie theater that has like 12 or plus rows. This movie theater only has 4 rows. Marie says 5 pounds of beef bacon. I forget the world too. Exactly. All right, so let's see. Okay, so this is just me showing you guys in the seat, the recline. You have your 2 buttons up and down, and it can go as far back as you need to. Very wide and comfy. Okay, so I took a picture for you all. Amazing. I know, right? Felt very comfortable, very clean. All of that. Okay, so you can see here, I'm in my seat, and you can see I am in my seat, and you see there's plenty of room for the legs to go up, plus the waiter to walk by. So you can see it's dark, but the waiter has on him like an iPad, and he's giving you the menu. You can either scan the QR code multiple places. Let me see if it was here. I think it was on the seats. Okay, you can't really see. Let me pause it here. Let me get to a place where y'all can see. I'm walking up. Okay. I know it's kind of hard to see, but do you see this little dot on each swivel is also the QR code with the menu. So when we walked in where they validated your tickets, she had the QR code there. That was the menu. So this is the menu. You can get it here. Then when you go inside, it's on the table or the swivel table. And then it's also on the screen. So before the movie starts, if you want to order anything, so, if you come in right as your movie is starting, you can order on your phone and then they will bring the food to you. If you get there in advance enough, we were there 15 minutes before, the waiter is walking up and down with a keypad and he can hand you an actual menu so you can order off the laminated menu. So lots of options there. All right. So you can see the waiter, and you can see it wasn't crowded. People did come in, but you can see how spacious it is, not crowded at all. All right, what did I do here? So I'm just showing you. All right, I think I'm just taking a little video before the movie starts so you can see. Nothing really to see there. Maya says amazing. Yeah, it was great. All right, so you can see here when we sat down, I think this is the previews, so you can see the waiter started up top and then he's making his way back. You can see he's handing out menus to people that have come in, but it's literally like a full body length or more before the next seat because of the recline space, the walkway space, and then the next row. So he's handing out menus. Who do we have here? Genesis. I thought about you when I was talking about the spoon. She says, Happy New Year, much respect and love. Yes, absolutely. Good health for all of us. Absolutely. Lord knows I need it after this day. Whew. All right. So there's the waiter. And oh, one thing I did want to show you all. So in front of your seat, it has kind of like those school swivel trays. So when you sit down in your recliner seat and then you can swivel the tray in front of you, it has a cup holder. It has the QR code if you want to add anything else. Every seat had napkins, very nice quality napkins there. And then if you notice, I love the details, you all. Notice this rim here. It had like a little rim so that as you're eating, if you move stuff around, nothing tips over. It actually has like a little ridge on the edge of the table. Well thought out. Uh-oh, Genesis says she can't hear. Make sure, I'm assuming y'all can hear me because y'all been letting me ramble. All right. I'm assuming the sound is good, so I'm going to keep going. All right. I think this is just me reclining. Yeah, there's really nothing happening there. I'm just trying to show you all, but it's dark. Okay, so that was me reclining and getting comfortable. So again, this was a 3-hour movie. So the waiter came by, we placed our order. He asked, would you like it all brought out at one time, or would you like this in the first hour, second hour, third hour? Don't threaten me with a good time. So I asked for food to be sent out in the first hour, layered buttered popcorn to be sent out in the second hour, and dessert to be sent out in the third hour. That was the plan. Okay, Genesis, you can hear. Okay, perfect. So, like I said, I took pictures of everybody's everything. So you can see here, this was the miso salmon. So this is Maya's meal. She's here for the miso salmon over, what was it, kale or something? This looks like some Parmesan, very healthy. You can see here the cup holder and you can see the QR code. So very nice restaurant style plating in the movie theater. Maya's clapping it up. Yes, we like the salmon so far. I know. Maya says, Lord, look at that kale, Caesar, and miso salmon. Exactly. Movie theater. All right. So you can see here, fries came. There's wine here. So nice proper wine glass. You can see here we've swiveled up. We've got our food in front of us. French fries. Of course, I had to sample the French fries. These are the regular French fries. Genesis says I'm always causing trouble in here. Oh, you're fine. Y'all come to class late, leave early, multitask, ask questions. You missed it. I was struggle streaming. I had to leave my own stream and come back. Brandon was here drinking the Walmart water. It happens. And I got a new fiber. I just keep plugging along and y'all keep coming back. All right, so you can see the regular fries here. It looks like they came with like mayo and mustard. No, mayo and ketchup on the side, nice and crispy. They were excellent. And then down here, it looks like that signature burger with fries. So the food came out looking just like the menu. Mama Bear Moment says good plating and portion sizes. Yes, these are full dinner plates with real food, not little bites of mozzarella sticks. Not that there's anything wrong with mozzarella sticks, but y'all, we have elevated. Erin Laura's laughing. Yes, Brandon in the Walmart water. Y'all know you clown me. That's all right. You keep coming back. Let's carry on. All right, so more pictures of food. So I just took like a crossway view down the aisle. Was it my food? No. Does that matter? No. Y'all want to know. So I'm taking pictures of everything and I'm telling people, before you eat that, can I take a picture of it? They're looking at me crazy. It'll only take a moment. Y'all want to know this stuff. Oh, what does Mona say? My audio and picture is crisp with the new internet service. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that, y'all. Let me see if I can bring the music back in because I actually like the New Year's music. I did for anybody, and it's gonna be loud. Let me turn it down. I did get a dedicated line. Let me turn it down. Hopefully the balance is okay. Yesterday, before I went out to do all this, you all have been with me, and I appreciate you so much supporting my struggle streaming. But I've had the regular, just home Xfinity cable, and y'all know when the boys are home and they're on their devices, and my Airbnb guest is here watching TV. I struggle stream and I get kicked out of my own stream. Who do we have here? RN Sintra, thank you so much for being here. If you want to see the side by side, please find Maggie the Substitute Teacher. I am on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Um, I did get AT&T Fiber, which is something 300 up and 300 down. I don't know, but I did get a dedicated line that nobody else uses. The kids aren't getting the password. It's just going to be for our streaming. So when I'm back in the kitchen for Buana and I've got multiple cameras, hopefully everything will work without locking up. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, BLJ didn't cam up. He was just clowning me about my Walmart water. Because at this movie theater, they offer San Pellegrino for sparkling and then Buon Aqua or something for still. And I had to learn this. I learned this at Coke, you all. If you ever hear sparkling water, obviously that's the water with bubbles, right? Club soda, sparkling water, the Walmart water that I drink. If they ever say still water, that just means like flat water, tap water. I know some people don't drink tap, but the water that comes out of the fridge that's not um, bubbles is still water. I had to learn that. I don't know. All right. So you can see big, beautiful fries, crisp, salted well, beautiful burger. Was it mine? No, but you get to see it. Stan Pellegrino? Absolutely. Stan Pella who? Y'all know. That was the water menu. Genesis, when you watch the replay, watch the first hour. This movie theater, SILVERSPOT, drink menu, appetizer menu, pizza menu, main course menu, burger menu, dessert menu, and kids menu, and coffee menu. 8 menus. Carry on. All right. I don't know. All right, I think this is just, yeah, they're just bringing the food and stuff, so I'm reclined. To my right was the miso salmon. To my left was the New York strip. Medium with herb butter. Look at this. With the sauteed spinach, medium New York strip seared to perfection over the truffle fritas, like truffle, like home fries potatoes at a movie theater. New York strip. Exactly. Looks amazing, doesn't it? Sauteed spinach. Maya, yes. This is the sauteed spinach. You get your steak, and what sides would you like with it? Movie theater. All right. So we're tearing it up. Okay, so now my food has come out, okay? So I did order the shrimp. So when I got this plate, I was like, why is the shrimp like on the side? Was it tilted? But this was delicious, crispy shrimp over like a slaw with sesame seeds and green onion. Maya says, would you look at the crust on that steak? Yeah, y'all, it is an art. To get a sear like that, Mona is falling out of her chair. Absolutely. Movie theater, New York strip. I can make that at home. Burn myself and set the kitchen on fire. Well, smoke alarm. But yes, real steak. All right. This was the presentation for my shrimp. So It was artistic. So the shrimp was like on a half side of the plate, and then they had the I can't remember what it was. It was like, I need to go back and look at the menu, but it was like the dipping sauce, like the excuse me, I don't know what it was, but look at the presentation. They put the sauce, so you get your shrimp, and then yum, yum. Khalees is drooling. I know, y'all. So this was my appetizer, and then this were my chicken sliders. I have to say, I probably would have gotten a burger slider. It was good. Yes, it was good. So this was the hot chicken with the provolone cheese and the pickle. I probably would have liked a juicy like burger slider. And I've already told you what I thought about the truffle fries. I probably would have done sweet potato or regular fries. The truffle was a little overpowering and for me didn't pair well with the chicken. It's like a shaved Parmesan with that like earthy mushroom truffle kind of flavor. A little much for me. A couple sips of my lemon drop and I was fine, but it was a bit much. Oh, what does 10 plus sound say? I would eat and be I would eat and be off to sleep. That movie would watch me. I know that's what we were saying, y'all. This was just the first course. This is hour one. Exactly. Maya says extra sauce, please. For the chicken or for the steak? The herb butter? But yes. What does Genesis say? Out, Miss Maggie, moving on. I'm moving on up with like Weezy. Absolutely, y'all. Y'all know I'm home drinking my Walmart water, but every once in a while we want to go out and be fancy. But this is, look at it, real servingware, real plates. Oh, I was in heaven. It was nice. It was nice. Ah, that's an odd presentation. Yeah, I think my camera was turned up. Oh, yeah, no, with the shrimp and the drops. Yeah. Hey, we let people be artistic. Mona's looking. Y'all are laughing at each other. A little goes a long way. Maya says, yeah, you don't need much truffle oil or it starts to taste like gasoline. Yeah, a little goes a long way. If you're going to do the truffle fries, just be prepared. Hold the gas. I know, right? All right. All right, so this is just another view. Let me see if I can rotate this so you all can see. So they brought out my meal together. All right, so you guys can see. All right, let me get this down. Uh-oh, it's getting us janky. All right, so you can see here I am reclined and comfortable. You can see here the hardwood floors here. I got my boots. I'm reclined up, so I'm sitting back. Oh, they gave you real silverware. So in my lap here, in my lap is a proper napkin with like a linen napkin, and they gave us actual silverware. You can see real plates. And yes, I did swipe some of the fries to my right because I wasn't really feeling the truffle fries. But there's the shrimp and the dipping sauce and my chicken sliders. Absolutely. All right. So let's keep going. All right. And then they brought my adult beverage. Let me see if I got a better picture of it. Okay. So this is my raspberry lemon drop. So it had the raspberry syrup at the bottom, a very adult lemon liqueur, which I like. It's kind of, sour and sweet at the same time. And then, of course, the rim was dipped in like this raspberry sugar. So you get a lick of the rim and then a sip of the drop. Maggie was like, truffle what? Real silverware, real china. The wine came in real wine glasses. The cocktail came in real barware. Yes, real silver. Absolutely. That's better. The fries filled the gap. Yeah, you were struggling with the gap. I was struggling with the gap too. I'm like, don't put my food on the side like that. Spread it out some. Let me feel like I'm getting a full plate. The fries solved the problem. Absolutely. So that's my adult beverage. Oh, okay, by now the movie has started. So again, 3-hour movie. We got our food in the first hour. And then, so food and adult beverages came first. And then in the second hour, like clockwork, they brought the buttered layered popcorn. So this is a kind of a dark picture because we're in the movie now. And of course, I'm not going to turn on my flash, but incredible popcorn, buttered to perfection, and a cherry Coke that was just like from the fountain. So good. What's going on with the music? Okay, let me take it off. I was playing some of the music that's in my software, but sorry, I didn't know. I'm sorry about that. All right, so let's keep going. Um, all right, so as we're leaving, so the movie was great. The movie's over. So I just took another video. You can see more people came in, but it wasn't filled to the brim. So you can see a few people clapping, but it was spaced out nicely. Um, so you can see people ate their food, and then of course they come to clean up. You don't take anything to the trash. I started cleaning up because I ain't never been anywhere, and they were like, oh, just leave it, somebody will come get it. Come again? Somebody's gonna clean up? Oh, y'all know I've been wiping all my life. I had to wipe. Oh, the music was getting too fast. Okay, thank you for telling me. I'll just keep the music for like when I'm struggling. Thank you for it's some computer generated music, but thank you for telling me. Okay. So that was the end of the movie. And then you guys can see here as we're walking out, beautiful, clean. They have they have the QR codes everywhere. They're trying to be contactless. So as you're walking in, you can take a picture of the QR code, pull up the menu, order your food. They got pictures of the food everywhere. I think I got another view. All my life I had to wipe. Y'all who are moms or anybody else, y'all know we always clean up after other people. Somebody's cleaning up after me. Oh, forget it. So as we're leaving, this is just another view of the hallway, so you can see like a typical movie theater, but they have the menu and lots of food options. Y'all are laughing at me. Genesis says, "Yeah, I wasn't at home. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I started cleaning up and taking my." They were like, "Oh no, 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 no! Somebody comes to get that for you. Don't threaten me with a good time." All right. I just love this. So this was just a picture that was up there, but yeah, those are the actual seats. So she's there with her stilettos and her glass of wine. So yeah, dinner and a movie. Maya says, "I'll have another mojito, please." Absolutely. Now I will say this. So you all noticed I didn't have the dessert. I don't know what happened. Maybe they finished their shift and left. I wasn't really paying attention because we got our food very quickly. And then an hour or two, we did get our popcorn. And then the movie ended and everybody starts getting up. And I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't get my creme brulee cheesecake. And some people were like, oh, we can just have them take it off. I was like, no, you do not understand. It's not just for me to eat, which, yes, I will eat it. I need to capture it. I need to take pictures and video. My scholars must see. So I had them bring me out in the lobby a creme brulee cheesecake so you all can see it. And when I tell you this dessert right here, this dessert right here, the crackle glass on the top layer. So again, it's charred on the top with the burnt sugar like creme brulee. The inside is a creamy New York cheesecake, and the crust is Oreo. Y'all, with whipped cream and then some other stuff there and the strawberry. I think, listen to me. I'm going to play the sound. I haven't played sound on any of them. Listen to this. One second. What is going on? Oh, no wonder. I was like, why do my pictures look so bad? Y'all, I'm sorry. I didn't even change I've been giving them to you in low definition this whole time. Sorry, y'all. Oops, I didn't know. Look at that. Come get your, I know. Look at that. It looks dangerous. Yes, I'm going the extra mile for my scholars. It's all for research purposes. we, Maya, Maya says, "Thank you for thinking of us." Of course, this is for me. I do this for you all. What does Marie say? This is nice, Maggie. Thanks for sharing. I might go here if there's a good horror picture showing. Yes, that doll movie is showing, and I will pull up the website so you can see. Listen to me, y'all. Listen to the I can't help myself. Okay. So yeah, that was me. So they brought that out. That's a slap. I know. I know. You know, this is not sugar free, dairy free, or gluten free. This was the full thing. They did put a strawberry on the side, but the crunchy bits, look at the top. Research and fun. What does Khalees say? I'm glad it was good too, because sometimes desserts are so pretty they're not good. Oh, this was good. And it was in layers. I could just scrape off the top and it had that burnt char. It was so good. And then the creamy cheesecake, it was so good. And then I was scraping around that Oreo crust. Yes, I meowed. I did. I'm embarrassed. Y'all, I can't help myself. Actually, I can. I'm just not going to change. I'm just lame like that. That looks incredible. Okay, I gotta stop. The outburst, they're so unbecoming. My elegance classes, they're not working. Mona is dying laughing. All right, we're gonna go back because I was showing you the pictures in low. I'll back to your steak for you. Well, all right, let's see here. Oh, it was the videos. Okay. I think you saw everything. Yeah. Okay. It's just the videos you changed the yes, I meowed. Sorry, y'all. This is really me. I really have these outbursts. Oh my goodness, you're too kind. Maya says I could recreate that cheesecake. Yeah, that pie is sexy. Mona's dying. Okay, aren't I? Oh my gosh. I don't even know when I'm doing it. I just had these like, whew, this cake. Like I just have these outbursts. Focus, Maggie. Okay, so you all saw the cake, the cheesecake. So this was my dessert, and I had to go back and get it for research purposes. So then we come out. I didn't want a refund. I wanted a cheesecake. So we're coming out now, and the movie's over. Hi, Victoria. Thank you for being here. We're wrapping up, but you know where to find us. So I'm just taking another turnaround so you all can see the lobby. They had a game on. They had a step and repeat so you could do photo ops. This is the bar, top shelf, everything on tap. That's a little area where you go in with the red carpet to see the movies. But this is probably where they have like, what is it called? Like the happy hour, right? After work, you can come here, sit at the bar, watch the game, have some of the drink or snack specials. Maya's husband said, "Why is Maggie?" Okay. Sorry, husband. I have some outbursts that I need to control. I just get excited, y'all, with food. Okay, let me keep going. So this is a still picture of the lobby, and you all can see here. It's just beautiful. It's just absolutely beautiful. And it wasn't crowded. Now, we did go on a Thursday night. This was last night. So I like to do these activities and then come back and show you all. So this was a Thursday night, but I've heard really good things about it. Yes, absolutely. Marie says the place looks super clean. It was squeaky clean. The bathroom, y'all know. What does Marie say? The last movie I went to, there was popcorn on the carpet, hardwood floors, leather recliners, bathroom was spotless, food was exquisite, highly, highly recommended. I know y'all are laughing at me. Sorry. Y'all, I gotta do better. I gotta represent myself well. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Uh, okay, so yes, more pictures of the bar. You can do your photo op here. Was it Belle that said you could have an event? Yes, you can meet your celebrities here. Truist Park, you could see beautiful walking space outside. It does look very elegant. It was a very elegant movie. So if you want to go out to a nice movie dinner and a movie experience all in one, this could be an option for you. Right. Val says this is an oasis. Exactly. I'm glad you guys see. All right. So the rest is just driving out. There's the Atlanta Braves. So you can see the A. Welcome to the A. There's the Braves Stadium. I tried to catch it as we were passing, but you all will see Atlanta Braves. So basically, the Battery, again, is here in Atlanta, where the Atlanta Braves Stadium is, our former national champions, and they built this commercial space all around it: movie theater, restaurants, hotel, shopping, banking, all of that stuff. So you can come to the Braves game and have a day at it. Oh, what does Maya say? You're perfect, Maggie. We need more. I'm so glad you asked because I have plans for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Marie is asking how are people regular. Oh, she says I only have gym and work clothes. I'm gonna go back to the beginning, and you will see there was and I mean people came in just wearing regular clothes. I don't think you have to dress up at all. Is this it? Where I took the video? And you'll see a guy walked in just wearing regular clothes. Oh, Genesis says, what a way to end 2022. I'm so glad you guys like these recaps. I know Juana wants me in the kitchen. I will be back in the kitchen, but see, jean jacket and t-shirts, button-down shirt untucked. So, and that was normal. Y'all saw me yesterday. I had on the black and white turtleneck with the yellow vest, my leggings and boots, kind of my mom uniform. So you can come as you are. It's a very nice area, but you could dress up like the lady in the picture. I think you would be, fine if you wanted to wear a dress and heels or something casual. Y'all know my carpool to kitchen uniform. You see what I wear, and I wear the same thing. I wore the same thing. All right, so let's see. I think that was it. So we were leaving. You saw the Braves Stadium. So yeah, just showing you guys a little view as we're leaving. So you see all the little shops, nice sidewalks. You can go in. This is leaving. This is all part of the Battery. So there is restaurants, another parking garage, all kind of stuff there around the Brave Stadium. So they really built it up to make it like a destination. I don't know what that says. Something bench. It looks like a piano bar or something. I don't know. But you can see it's nice. It's walkable. People are out and about. So beautiful and clean. So I just tried to get pictures before we got on the highway so you all can see who that man. Y'all are so funny. But yeah, absolutely. So lit up nicely, beautiful. It is. It was very nice. I had never been here before. Apparently, the Braves Stadium has moved a couple years ago. I hadn't been nowhere. I've been to Braves games years ago, but not since they've been at the new stadium. But yeah, there it is, the Battery. So this is it. This is it's called the Battery Atlanta. So if anybody says close to the Battery, now you know. I don't know if it's swinging bats or whatever, but this is the area. So what does Khalees say? Man, Maggie is so good at giving a full experience documentary. It's like we were there. Oh, thank you for saying that. That's what I want. That's what I want, you all. I want to do like cooking, but I also want to have experiences and capture and share with you all so you guys can, enjoy this with me. I can actually lie and I can actually lie and say I've been there. Maya's going to go tomorrow. Yes, absolutely. Avatar is still playing. Oh, you did ask about scary movies. Let's see if it's here. So that's the end of my photo for you. But when I went to that creepy doll movie that's coming, they did have it's burns calories. I know y'all are laughing. And we're going to open up 10 plus sounds artwork. Is it in here? No. Let's see. Marie was asking. It was. Let me see. Let me just change this. I'm just gonna pull. Oh, which one are you seeing? You're seeing Megan. That's what it is. Y'all know I don't know this stuff, but that creepy doll movie. Yeah, Marie, you were asking if there's a horror movie coming, and yes, there is. And I couldn't remember the name of it. Marie says, "How early do they open?" Let's see. Let's go to Atlanta locations. And again, for anyone who just joined, they're in Naples, Coconut Creek, Chapel Hill, Miami, Orange Village, Brookfield, and Atlanta. So only 7 locations. So in Atlanta, so here are your hours of operation. Sunday matinee is at 2 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday matinee is at 2 p.m. And then Monday through Friday, they open at 5 p.m. So this looks like a dinner spot, except for on Sundays. I would love to do like a Sunday matinee or Sunday brunch. But if you go to tickets, this is it right here. This is that foolishness. Megan, I'm not clicking on that. I already feel the bad juju. But Marie, you were asking about horror movies. So they are showing or at least selling advance tickets for Megan. The most fun. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. So yeah. So that is what I wanted to show you all. I am going to go over to what did 10 Plus Sounds send me. I am so excited. He was my graphic designer before he was anyone else's. I'm feeling petty over here. Yeah, not the bad juju. I don't want any of that, y'all. Mm-mm. So let's log in. And 10 Plus Sounds. Oh, they sent me a temporary login code. Okay, let me go to my email. Absolutely, you're welcome, Marie. Marie says, cool beans. Khalees says, I like going to the movies in the morning, like 10-ish, when there's 0 people. Yes, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Um, Let me go to my email. I haven't logged in a second, so they sent me a code. Khalees says, isn't it fun, the whole theater to yourself? Yeah, when nobody's there. I understand. Let me put in this temporary code. Oh dear. Oh wow, what is going on? All right, let's see if we can log in. So I asked 10 Plus Sounds to send me some art. And again, he is our graphic designer in the community. I highly, highly recommend. Yes, Genesis, thank you so much for, I know, Susan, hate temporary codes. I know, exactly, right? Trying to log in and show you guys this stuff. Marie says, I work nights. Used to do that all the time. Go to the movies in the morning when no one's there. All right, good night, Genesis. Watch the replay. Happy New Year again. Yes. So while I'm pulling up my stuff here, I do have some plans. I'm going to share them with you all. Tomorrow's stream is going to be I'm going to dinner at the rooftop, a New Year's Eve dinner at 9 Mile, but it's a restaurant that I couldn't get into here in Atlanta last time because I didn't have a reservation, but they have a special New Year's Eve dinner. So I'm going to go early and then I am going to come back and stream maybe. I know there's a Georgia game and then it's New Year's. So we'll see, but I'm going to go do dinner tomorrow night. I wanted to go to the Waldorf Astoria. They had a special New Year's dinner, but it was like $350. I can't do that. But it was more like dinner, like a 5-7 course dinner and a party. I'm just here for the snacks. So I'm going to do that tomorrow at the 9 Mile and then take pictures and tell you guys all about it. It's a New Year's special dinner. And then Sunday, I am going to the Waldorf Astoria tea. Just like I did tea at the St. Regis, I'm going to do tea at the Waldorf Astoria here in Atlanta. And then Sunday, I will stream that for you all. Afternoon movies are the best. Absolutely. Who do we have here? Oh my goodness. 9 Miles has the best mussels. Yes, I have never been there. I've been to Pond City Market, but I've never been there. It's Fawcett Media. Who do we have here? Look at also part of the Lead Attorney Mastermind. You all, please check him out. Fawcett Media has a YouTube channel, reaction channel. He's got a Hollywood background, an incredible booming voice. You all, please check him out. He's part of the Lead Attorney Mastermind and great commentary. And he says afternoon movies are the best. Yeah, because after that menu, we would all be asleep. Okay, so I finally got logged in. Let me show you all what 10 Plus Sounds sent me. So again, he is our resident graphic artist, and I asked him for some thumbnails. So like I've shared with you all, he has an incredible service. I highly, highly recommend it if you're not good at artwork like me. He has a membership. It's $35 a month, and I think you get like 5 thumbnails a month. Can't beat it. And he can even go back. If you have old videos and you don't like the thumbnail, he'll recreate an amazing one for you. All right. So let's see. So you all saw the one that he made for me, the holiday one. Oh my goodness. Okay. I need to change the screen so you all can see. I just pulled it up. So let me know what you all think. 10 Plus Sounds made us a thumbnail. I do have a collab coming. So this is Jazz Leaf. This is a registered dietitian, no, registered nutritional therapist, something like that. Let me take myself down. So I am going to be doing a collab. She is a celebrity chef. She has cooked for NBA players on the Indiana Pacers, I believe. And I did one of her recipes and tagged her, and she responded. And I asked her for a collab, and she agreed. This is going to be in January, so stay tuned. We had to move it, but I'm going to be doing one of her recipes, and she's going to walk me through it. So this is the type of artwork that you can get from 10 Plus Sounds. And 10 Plus Sounds, I should have told you, I am doing a salmon recipe. So I don't know if there's any way to change the chicken kebabs for fish, but I'm going to be doing salmon. If not, this is beautiful. Isn't this great? He's incredible. He's incredible. The bold colors. Yeah, so that's the chef. She is going to be coaching me through. I'm going to be cooking live. She's going to come on the camera, and she's going to walk me through cooking. She said, pick anything from her cookbook, and she's going to walk me through making it. So she's got some salmon recipes that I'm going to try. So 10 Plus Sounds, if you are able to change out the plate for fish, for salmon, that is the only change I would make. And I am on Twitter now. This is how we work, y'all. Hijacking my own stream. If you're able to add a Twitter logo, because I am streaming on Twitter now, but that's it. If not, other than that, I think it's perfect. So I'm glad you guys like it. It's going to be a fun collab. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so let's see. Of course, he sends more. So let's see what else he sent me. All right. Let's see. Ooh, he made another one. So y'all can choose. What do you think about this one? Ooh, this is nice. Wait a minute. Hold on. Marie says it's going to be a good stream. I agree. He sent another one we can choose from. And 10 Plus Sounds is in Ghana. Is it this one? No, we saw that one. All right. He made this version too. And this is what I love about working with a professional, because y'all know I can't do this stuff. He makes multiple versions so you can choose from. So 10 Plus Sounds, if you're listening, don't even worry about changing from chicken to fish. I'll just use this one. I think this is great. So again, Jazz Leaf is the celebrity chef I'm going to be collabing with. I love it. Look at that. Rice cake and veggies and all this healthy stuff. I actually look proper with my apron on. So yes, 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 yes. So what do you all think? This one with just the pictures, or do you like the other one with the food? Because it doesn't matter. Nobody knows we're going to be cooking fish. That's just what I thought. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, 10 Plus. That's incredible. And then the last one he sent, I am planning a collab with my mom because You all have been asking for, oh no, there's two more. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Wait for it. Where are the West Africans? Shout out to the Africans. You all have been asking for African food. Once I can nail her down, I'm going to bring Nana back and we are going to make jollof rice. This is a West African staple. If you know anything about Nigerian food, Ghanaian food, um, Senegalese, I think jollof rice actually came from Senegal, and then all the different West African countries have their flavor of it. Okay, they look really nice. Okay, Susan says you like the one with my pictures, the picture of us. Okay. Oh, Marie says my hair looks good in that picture. Thank you. Yeah, got the thick waves going. I'll keep that in mind. Mona likes it. Okay, perfect. Ah, Maya's here for the rice cakes. Okay, so it looks like you guys like the second one. Fawcett likes the second one. Okay, perfect. So we'll keep the one with the food in the background and me and the celebrity chef in the foreground. I love working with you all. Yes, y'all are here for jollof rice. It's not going to be a low carb stream, but this is another one that 10 Plus Sounds made for me. So perfect. And then there's one more. So stay tuned. I was trying to get this on the calendar for Sunday, but y'all, my mom is retired. I am the daughter of a retired home economics teacher. You know her and you love her. This is Nana. And whenever she feels like coming up and being camera ready, she will. Until then, I'm what you got. All right, so he sent me one more. And again, you all, this is incredible work, all part of the membership. So I highly, highly recommend him. And then I did ask him for one generic thumbnail that I can put up, like if I'm having technical difficulties or need to take a comfort break. And I'm going to show you guys that one. And this is what 10 Plus Sounds put together. I love it. Happy Meals with Maggie. So yes, this is great. So whatever I'm cooking, I love it. It's got the bright colors. It's got the vegetables. I love the different placing of everything. So this is something like if I'm having a standby technical moments or I need to take a break, put some music on, this is something that I can put on. Yeah, really nice. Linda Kelly says she likes both. Okay. What does Khalees say? I had a crush on a Senegalese guy a million years ago. That's my only connection to Senegal. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was thinking about the World Cup and, Ghana actually, if y'all were here for my live stream, my FIFA live stream, Ghana actually has a very good football team. But the Senegalese, when they play and they're in the stands, all soccer players, oh my God, they got the headdress and the face paint. It's incredible. Oh, Vel says yes. I forgot the question. Very eye catching. He knows his stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Y'all have seen my janky artwork. That's why I stopped. Val says you love it. Yes, welcome to the happy, wholesome, family friendly side of YouTube. I'm glad it comes through. I am well aware that there's a lot of salacious stuff happening out there and headlines and all that stuff. But when I created my channel, I wanted something that I could be consistent with. I love food, clearly. And then also, I wanted something that would bring people together. And I love how, hopefully, those of us who eat every day have opinions about it and I can share with you all. Erin Laura says, it pops. It reminds me of when you use wider back black plates depending of the color of your meal. Absolutely. Ah, yeah, that was heartbreaking. They did so well. Yeah, I know. It's hard, but we'll try again in another 4 years. But it's great. Usually we're one of the last African countries standing in the World Cup. Senegalese football you're talking about. Yeah. So 10 Plus Sounds, if you're still on, I love it. Don't change anything. I think it's great. I love the rice. Looks like the scholars prefer the collab thumbnail with me and the chef. I think we're scheduled for January 6th. So that's coming up. Let's see. We've gone 2.5 hours, so we're going to wrap up. Thank you all so, so much for being here. I had so much fun at Silver Spot Cinemas. I will drop, I don't even, did I even drop the link? Yeah, I always pin the link in case anybody wants to chat. I'm going to wrap up with my commercial because we only have a couple days left. Marie says, "Oh, Temple Sound, you're here! Yay! We love it." Only piece of request, it's not even feedback. On my future thumbnails, please don't change anything else. But I am streaming on Twitter now, so if you could add Twitter little square with the Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube and TikTok. If you could add Twitter for future ones. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You did an incredible job. And y'all, please check out 10 Plus Sounds. Let me see if I can find his link. I'm going to find his link because he is incredible and he's about to be very, very busy. So if you have been thinking about hiring someone to do artwork for you, take it from me. I am no good at it. If you can do it, even better. But how do I get to his page? Let me see. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up with the commercial as we always do here. Oh, creators I follow. There it is. There you are, 10 Plus Sounds. Let me go to his membership page. So, ooh, y'all, he's getting booked up, booked up. Okay, let me send this. I always want to support you all because you're here supporting me. And again, Fawcett Media, shout out your channel. Oh, you look at this. 10 Plus Sounds. You put his YouTube channel. Absolutely. Thank you so much. 10 Plus Sounds is going to add the Twitter. Look at that, y'all. He's incredible. And he turns it around in like a day or two. Who does that? Good night, Maya. Good night, Khalees. Thank you all so much for being here. Okay. What does Susan say? Not that you asked, but just let your personality come through. I loved how you interact with people. Feel free to tell me to hush up. No, ma'am. I love when you all interact. This is why it's a live stream. In all seriousness, you all, I struggled in the beginning because I'm like, most cooking channels, which I am a cooking channel, not tonight, but most cooking channels, they're quick. They're like 30 minutes. They put the chicken in the oven, they open the door, and poof, it's a magically delicious done chicken. Not over here. I don't have anything prepared. Y'all watch me do it, and I interact with you all. All of my meals are usually 30 minutes, but doing it live and creating this community, you all have no idea. I work really hard to make you feel part of this, right? We are building something together. So thank you. And no, everybody has a place in Maggie's class. So absolutely. I love hearing what you all have to say. What is Maya saying? Happy New Year, everyone. Come get this AB workout with you on January 1st on your channel. Yeah, so Maya is our fitness person in the community. She's got a workout channel. Marie is our trucker. Save the day. Tried to save the day from my Thanksgiving fiasco. You like the thorough review? Happy New Year. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So, in closing, 2 minutes and we're done. My commercial, and then reminding you guys what's happening next because I do live stream for you every day. Thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing, please either follow me or subscribe. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. I am working to get live streaming on TikTok. I'm not there yet because I want to broadcast to all platforms. You can only live stream on TikTok when you have 1,000 followers, and I'm not there yet. So I'm posting more and trying to grow my TikTok so I can meet people where they are. So please consider subscribing, turn on your notifications because I do have content for you every day. Speaking of content, tomorrow I'm going to 9 Mile Station. I'm having dinner. I have 4 p.m. reservations. I'm excited. So I will go and have a New Year's Eve special dinner, and I'll take pictures and video. And if I can get back in time, I'll do a live stream for you all tomorrow night. It is New Year's Eve, so we'll see. And then Sunday, New Year's Day, I'm going to the Waldorf Astoria for their Sunday tea. I'm so excited. Never been there, so I'll take pictures and video, and I'll recap that for you Sunday night for sure. Okay, last thing, I do have a course. There's a sale that ends tomorrow night. If you like what I'm doing and you've thought about having your own YouTube channel, y'all know I'm a proud student of the lead attorney. I've bought both of his courses and I'm part of his mastermind. But when I started, I did not know that you could earn income on YouTube. I didn't know how any of this worked. I heard lead attorney say, if you're over 35, you have life experience that people need to know. And those of you all, Susan, those of y'all that have been rocking with me for a long time, if you go back on my social, you see it's always food. I'm just posting what I'm making or what I'm eating, and people are like, ooh, did you make that? How did you make that? So I would just comment, this is what I did first, and then second, and then third. And so I decided to turn my channel into a conversation, explaining to you all the restaurants that I go to, the places that I travel, the food that I'm making, so we can build this community. And I didn't know you could earn income doing that. Who knew? The other thing I heard from that dude named Dave, who's also in the community, only 12 to 14% of YouTube channels are monetized. And YouTube made like $20 billion last year. So there's an audience for everybody or anybody, I believe. Um, so if you want to know how the monetization works on YouTube, I put together a course. Regular price is $50. It's 2 hours and it's 15 different modules. I break down how the program works, my experience in getting the subscribers, in getting the watch hours. I have screenshots of the emails that you get from Google, how you apply. I was monetized in 4 months, which is very fast. Most YouTube channels, according to the lead attorney, who is another YouTuber who's now teaching people how to do the same thing, most new YouTube channels take a year to get monetized. And because you all pushed me across the finish line so quickly, I wanted to capture everything that I did while it was fresh. So the discount code is THANKSTLA and it expires December 31st, tomorrow. After that, it'll just be regular price, but you can go and click the link. If it's something that you've thought about having a YouTube channel, you want to know how the income works, or if you have a channel and you're not monetized yet, you can preview one of the videos for free or on a laptop or computer. If you want to join my memberships on YouTube, I have memberships starting at $5 a month where you can see behind the scenes and advance notice. Like I've already started on my cookbook and I'm posting some of the stuff there so you all can see. Plus you have the course. You have all the raw footage to the course as part of the Maggie membership. So that's everything, you all. I had so much fun tonight. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Thank you for hanging in there. Drink your Walmart water. As soon as our Alkazone drops come in, we're going to do a special stream on alkaline water. But yeah, I'm just scrolling to see if I missed anything. Maya says you're going to order the course tonight. Thank you. I've gotten really good feedback on it. And again, you can preview it, preview one of the modules. You can watch and rewatch at your own speed as often as you want because you have lifetime access. So I would highly, highly recommend it. Marie says, wear the pink overcoat to the Waldorf Astoria. Okay, I'll put on a fancy dress and wear the pink coat for you. The pink coat came from the Kate Spade shopping spree. You all can go watch that video. Oh, Maya just bought the course. Thank you. Thank you for supporting. Please give me your feedback and let me know. I have so many more ideas and things that I want to share and more courses that I want to do. This is really a labor of love for me and my happy place. So I appreciate you all accepting me and my quirks and my meowing and my outbursts and my dance moves and all the stuff that just makes Maggie Maggie. I'm going to let you all have your Friday night. Thank you so much for being here. I'll be at dinner tomorrow, and if I can get home in time, I will live stream for you how the 9 Mile Station was. But if I don't stream tomorrow, I'll put together a short or a reel so you can at least see the food, and I will definitely be here Sunday. All right, you got. Let me stop. Okay. Instagram class is dismissed. Thank you all so much. Thank you to our stream sponsor. Swope said it. Hasn't come through yet, but I trust that when the interwebs connect, I appreciate the $100 cash app. Maya with the super chats. Mama Bear Moments with the super chats. Thank you all so much for supporting. It helps the channel to grow, and I am so, so grateful. So I will see you all tomorrow. What does Susan say? Margaret, I admire you so much. Oh, Proud to be your friend. Thank you so much for saying that. That really means a lot. We go way back. Rodney was here. Hello and goodbye. Watching from the clouds. Thank you. And Khalees says bye. I'll have fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to try. All right. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube.